I'm considering slow leveling in this campaign.
No,
1200 XP.
oh no, you don't. You don't fucking dare. I'll fucking end you, you bitch.
Okay, session 3, Kingmaker. And you are out of, what's her name? Lady, let's see, Lady Jamandi Aldori's mansion. Can someone summarize the last session, Marius?
We were just doing a shitload of fighting. And we killed some. Well, we helped kill some minor. Well, we didn't really do anything. We just were a lot of fighting and we barely survived. And then we got, we were under meeting and then we got our sort of assignments and then we left for that.
Do you have anything else you want to add to that?
Well, we did the fighting, but everyone we had the charter ceremony, so everybody got their charters, and Lindsay is joining us. But the others at our table have their own little group with Tartuccio. And we got money and stuff, and we're told to bring the Stag Lord's head to build our kingdom.
As a proof that you're worthy.
Yeah, Miss Brown knows, yeah, of course. I know all the details you didn't know.
I wrote it down.
Good point.
Oh my god. It's the 18th of Gosran, which is springtime, in the year 4710. What do you want to do? You have horses. So let's take a look at Lindsay's map first. Yeah. So Lindsay is with you now, and she says that Oleg's trading post, she believes it to be around maybe 3 or 4 days to the west in this area. And if you want to create map markers on this map, you can do that. And this is where I'm just going to add Restov for you. There you go, just like that. So Restov is around here. Can I know you? Oh, okay, got it. So over here is Restov.
Long journey.
Yeah. So if we take a look at the Stolen Lands map now, and take a look at Hexploration. Okay, so each of these what do you call them, grids on the map is 12 miles across. And since you now have horses, you can travel. You have 2 exploration activities each day, and each of these exploration activities takes 4 hours. So, like, if you want to travel to the next hex to the west, that takes 4 hours of the day. If you want to, then you have used 1 exploration activity. If you want to travel another hex, it takes 4 more hours, and you can use your last exploration activity. Or you can travel 1 hex and maybe use the other activity to explore, do a reconnoiter to find out what's hiding in that hex. Because you will not automatically gain information about what's inside a hex. Exploration activities can be used to travel or reconnoiter. But you can also
map the area.
Yeah, that's another thing you can do, but you have to reconnoiter the grid first.
The same amount of activities listed in travel.
And that's as the group, though.
That's as a group. That's a group activity. What do you want to do? It's early in the morning. It's around 8 o'clock. Let's take a look at the weather today. Ah, fuck! It's raining. Oh. It's a gray morning.
Those are the best mornings.
So you're on the north side of the river, by the way. That's the Shrike River. Lindsay tells you. It's flowing from east to west.
Did you
So
know
maybe
that
it'd be
this
smart for
that
us.
the Shrike River actually empties in the inner sea, traveling to many kingdoms and to the south and emptying into the inner sea? That would be amazing to see.
Well, we could always follow the river.
Sure could.
It
Yeah.
helps us so we don't get lost.
Hmm.
Is the trade post on the river? Does Lindsay know?
Uh, I think it's around 4 days ride to the west. I don't know. I haven't been in this area before. I just read about the Shrike River in a book at the tavern.
I mean, if we go based off Lindsay's map, we can see. Is that a river or is that a walking trail?
That's the river. If you're thinking
So,
about this,
yeah.
that's the river. That's the Shrike River.
So I think we could still follow the river for a little bit, and then when we realize that it's kind of, I guess, dipping.
Mm.
Well, either way, I think we follow it for a bit.
Okay, we do that.
Perfect. Okay, so you mount your horses. Mud and Stomp is a bit anxious to get out.
Imagine.
You put the tackle on them, the saddle, and mount up. You can see that Borg's horse,
So
Buddy. Borg is a bit heavy. So, first of all, I want to know the, let's see, the order of travel which you are using in general.
I imagine I will be going first.
I'd
I
like
add-
to follow behind you.
Okay.
I can sit in the backpack of one of you.
Yeah, that'd be so cute.
Yeah, right now you see a little fox sitting and yapping.
So, who's riding first?
Urzog.
Urzog riding Stomp. And Borg, maybe, follows. Riding Buddy. And Setsume, you are in fox shape. Are you normally...
Was Borg already very heavy?
He is very... he's
I'm probably the
overweight.
lightest. So
Okay,
you could
do you
probably
have
come with
room in
me.
your room in the backpack?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay. And
Yep.
Lindsay, who is taking Lindsay?
Oh, she'll run after us.
No. I mean,
Does she have? She doesn't have her own horse.
She can have a pony.
oh, that'd be so cute.
Okay. So let's see.
Whatever.
So okay. So Ursog up front, Borg number 2, and then Masog with the Setsume in the backpack.
Yeah. I'm just keeping watch.
Okay. And then Lindsay is last. I have to fix Lindsay. Okay. Right. Ursog, Borg, Masog, and Setsume, and Lindsay riding a pony. She's a bit afraid of the larger horses.
Hmm.
If you had a goblin in your party, and there would be no riding horses. Because
Wait, why?
goblins and horses hate each other. It's crazy.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So goblins have these things, swords they call horse slicers and stuff like that. It's
God, I hope I never meet a goblin on this adventure.
Okay, let's see. I'll fix a pony for a riding pony for Lindsay. So, what's the name of her riding pony? It must have
Sparkles.
Huh? What?
Sparkles.
Sparkles. Oh, awesome. Always for everyone. Okay, so yeah, you are riding out the gates of a rest of. So you are traveling west, and then in the middle of the day, still raining. You are crossing farms. This area is populated. Are you traveling further, or it's the middle of the day? No.
Where were we going again? Well, what were the place we were exploring?
You are going. You
Oh,
were.
you mean like what our charter was?
Yeah, our charter thing.
You were
let's see.
recommended to go west to Oleg's trading post and start there. It's
It
just
says
a
in the
recommendation.
Rostland.
Yep. Rostland hinterlands.
We'd be dealing with
All right.
bandits.
So our first thing is just find that bandit and execute him.
Yeah.
We're not like settling somewhere yet. Make haste.
Do you guys want to continue? No recointers or anything?
Oh, this area is well populated, so with farms and.
Oh, okay.
So this you are not out in the wild yet. Okay, travel west.
Yeah.
So it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon when you arrive at a small village called Nivakta's Crossing. The place is a small village which looks something like this. A medieval village. You don't think it's got any more than maybe around 150 inhabitants. There's a couple of small shops here. You see some people walking the streets, and there's a wooden palisade around the village. And you come when you travel through the village, you come to a tavern called the Half Full Mug, and it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You are wet. You are basically soaked because of the rain. You're standing in the village square. There's a general store here. Some people look at you curiously. See some kids running up to you and begging for treats.
I'd imagine we'd probably want to stay at the inn, but we need to find a place to put our horses.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Okay.
Problem because the inn have facilities to handle that.
Perfect. Well, are you guys down trying to, get a room at the inn?
Yeah, sure.
Might have to pay a little, but I think we can handle that.
It's the evening now, right?
Yeah, it's around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's getting dark in a couple of hours.
So the exploration. So we've used our 2 activities for the day.
Yeah, that's right.
So what could we possibly do now?
That's up to you. But
Could we
you have
set
been
up camp outside, or
you could set up
What,
a
go to the...
camp outside if you want to, of course.
Are you really trying to save a little bit of silver?
no? I'm just trying to figure out what's possible because it's an activity kind of.
Your imagination is what's possible.
But we couldn't just keep going.
You can do a horse march if you want to. Just keep on going. 8 hours on horseback is pretty rough on the body.
I'd like to be, rested, properly rested.
You can rest here.
Can we inquire in the inn how much it costs to stay the night? And the amenities included?
Yeah, so you dismount and one of you goes inside and you see the tavern is small. There's a fire, smells, it's warm and cozy. The smell of bread is in the air and meat. And you go up to the bar and the barkeep looks at you. She's a thin female human. She says, "Welcome to Nivakta's Crossing, strangers. What can I do for you?"
we're wondering how much it costs to have a room for the night.
Well, we have a. If you just want a floor space where you can roll out your backpacks, that would be 3 copper. There's a common room upstairs. Or we have 2 spare rooms with 2 beds. That's 8 silver for each room.
And does that include breakfast?
That's yeah. You get a meal.
Nice. Okay, well that means that we could technically each just pay for a room. There's 2 beds. There's 4 of us.
5 of us.
I sleep on the floor.
Yeah.
Or I
Lindsay-
say, yep. I say,
So,
Would it affect our sleep if we slept on the floor, technically?
no. It's up to you how much money you want to spend on your rooms.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hello.
Bård.
Hi.
So we are at some sort of inn.
Yeah, you
Yes.
are in Nivakta's crossing, and you're at the half-full mug. You have traveled 8 hours to the west, crossed 2 squares, 24 miles, and it's 4 o'clock in the evening, and it's been raining all day. And you are given the price of a floor space in a common room for 3 copper each, or rent a private room for 2 people for 8 silver.
I'm fine. I don't have much. I'm okay with the common room, honestly. I don't have much to be stealing, and I don't have any cash, anyways. Basically.
I mean, it's an inn, or people can actually steal from us.
That's right.
Yeah, well,
We can sleep on the ground then for just
I
the 3
take
copper.
a lot of space though, so I'll probably sleep on the floor anyways.
Okay, that will be 3 copper from you.
Yeah, but let's see. Are you girls sharing a room?
No, I think then, well, if no one else is gonna do a room, I'll just sleep on the floor with everyone else.
Okay, all right, okay.
Okay, 3 copper each. Delete that from your inventories. And you get a bowl of, what do you call it? Sludge. A bowl of porridge, some sort of porridge, which is okay.
I'm going to pay for a room.
Okay, so that will be 8
Who's-
silver.
8 silver.
It's got 2 beds.
You've got an extra space.
The princess must sleep safely. Insufficient coins.
I can give you 4.
I have 13 gold though.
So if I had 13 gold and I did minus X copper, it did not exchange down.
Yeah, so just do it manually. Delete 1 gold, add 10 silver, and or
At 2 silver.
something like that. Right, so in the room there's a bucket for doing the private things. There's a tub, not a tub, it's like a washing basin with a mug of water besides it, and that's it. And the beds are stuffed hay beds.
I slept on worse.
So my name is Syben Per. If you need anything, just come down and talk to me. It's still early in the afternoon. Are you doing anything? People start to come to the half-full mug during the afternoon. Some are eating, talking, sitting around the tables.
I'd imagine we probably don't want to get involved in any trouble. Is there any, like, entertainment?
No, not really. It's just a country tavern.
problems with bandits?
You're asking her.
Yes.
Well, yeah, actually, that's why we have the palisades. Can you roll a d20, Andreas? She tells you there used to be a bridge crossing the Shrike River to the southeast, but the bandits, they ruined it. They say that the old bridge keeper Davik Nettles haunts the place now. They killed him and destroyed the bridge.
So there's bandits all the way over here.
Yeah, but they are getting more brazen these days. I'm not sure. It looks like they're up to something.
And it's haunted, the crossing.
Yeah, they say that the old bridge keeper Nettles, they killed him and now he's haunting the place.
Huh. How far away is that?
To be honest, I'm not sure. If you follow, she says, if you follow the Shrike River, you will come to it. Maybe it takes. One of the trappers said it took him almost maybe 10 days of travel following the Shrike River.
From here?
Yeah.
Ah, I see. I got the impression it was near here.
No.
Oh, okay.
So, if you
But
have
the
a
road.
if you have a map, I can show you.
We do indeed have one.
We do have.
Thank goodness for Lindsay.
And you put the map on the table and she points at it. Down here, I think. Down here. Somewhere in this area.
And we are.
You are
But
up
what's
here.
the bridge area called?
Well, you can call it Nettles Crossing. So it's basically a crossing with a destroyed bridge and maybe a ghost.
Well, that's kind of perfect. It's sort of-ish near where we have to go anyway, so.
All right. Well, I'll order some food and some beers.
Okay.
I don't want to dig into my own supply.
Okay.
And Nettles Crossing was around here, was it?
Let me see. So, yeah, in this area somewhere. South of that bend somewhere.
Okay, like there.
Does the road go alongside the river?
No. The road continues to the west after 12 miles or so. So you want a beer?
Well, a beer? Plural, please.
Okay. 1 keg of ale will cost you 2 silver. No, a mug of ale will cost you 1 copper. Sorry.
That seems more realistic. Thank you.
Yeah, and if you want a square meal, it's 3 copper. So 4 copper for 1 mug of ale and a good meal.
Yeah, definitely want that. I desperately need that. So yeah, 4 coppers it is.
Yeah.
Is the food good? Because I don't want to eat something gross.
Yeah, it's a mix of lamb, barbecue lamb and bread and
Oh, I'll take that. Would you say
cheese.
4 copper?
4 copper.
Yeah,
Then you
I'm
don't have to
thinking-
delete rations for today. If you're spending that. 3 copper for a meal and water if you want. 4 for a, then you get an ale. So a lot of folks traveling through these days. Syben tells you. There's a whole gang of them traveling to the south, across the river here. Some fancy lordling. What was his name again?
In what direction?
Well, they traveled south, a whole, yeah, a little small, almost a small army of them. I think his name was Maeg Warn or something.
Barn.
Magar Warn.
Yes.
Warn.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, multiples.
Yeah. He spent some
Yeah.
money. Good for the business.
Yeah. Anything interesting happening? That except for of course bandits. But are bandits getting this far east?
Yeah, they are getting brazen these days. They have some nuts on them. I can tell you that.
But it's stag lord bandits or just general swine.
I'm no politician, so I don't know, to be honest.
Okay.
I stay far away from this.
It was stag lord, right?
The stag lord. That's right.
Okay.
If you're traveling to the west, tomorrow you will traveling into the wild. You can just follow the trail to the west, and eventually you will come to an old trading post in about 3 days' time.
Trading post, is that the one we are going to?
Well, I don't
Do you
know.
remember what's the name of that the one we were heading to?
It's Oleg's. It
Oleg's.
is the
Uh-huh.
so just north of Metal's Crossing is Oleg's. So it's kind of perfect.
Oleg's
If we're going based off
Is
of
that the one?
Lindsay's map.
Yeah, you can take a look at Lindsay's map. That's where you can put.
Is that square dot in the middle of everything? Or
That's-
not in the middle of nowhere?
This
Yeah,
one.
if you hover over it, it'll say the
Right.
names.
How far west would Nivakta's
Ah.
crossing from Restov be? Like, just like,
That's 1 day.
so like. I
You
can,
you had
hey,
traveled 1 day from Restov.
I think he's just trying to put it on Lindsay's map to see
Yeah.
like how close
I
it is.
can't ping that.
You can't
Ping.
ping. Just hold down the
Can't
left button.
ping the map. Yeah, it's not working.
If you go on the left side of the screen and choose
there
the
we go,
top icon, token controls.
So it's just here, basically.
Yeah, I think it's around here or something. A couple of days. No, 1 day, sorry. So this map is not accurate at all. The distances on this map is not correct.
Makes sense.
It's a hand-drawn map of the area. Okay, are you doing anything else this afternoon? You're just eating and getting the warm back. You have put
Yeah.
up your cloaks, which are like dripping with water, and
Just resting and
Yeah.
moving forward.
resting, eating, and going to bed.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move some hours forward. So the 19th. And today, it's a beautiful day when you wake up in the morning. 8 o'clock in the morning. So you're traveling further west?
Ideally, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys down?
Mm-hmm.
Tally ho!
Okay.
Let's go, Mud.
Yeah. 4 hours later, middle of the day, you just keep going, I guess.
No, nothing happening.
No, you're just following a wagon trail to the west. The road is not well maintained, and the river just south of, on your left side, is a big river, and it's wild in some places. And around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you come to where the river is a waterfall, where the river cascades over. So it would be very difficult to travel with boats down this river.
That's not a very big waterfall.
It's large enough.
Rapids.
Rapids can be crazy.
There's a lot of water pushing through.
So, do we see any fords, or is it not bad enough to need a ford?
So you come to a point where the river branches to the southwest and the road continues to the west. This is the Crooked Falls, she tells you. There's actually a series of waterfalls here. There are 5 of them in total, dropping from 10 to 30 feet each of them.
Oh, ah.
Yeah, so it's massive. So on the picture it's just one of them.
So, do we have an indication of where the borders of the once we take things over, where the borders will go? Ish.
No.
Okay. All right.
I have no idea.
I suppose we'll be just continuing straight west then, following the road.
I
Yeah.
think we're just trying. Are we following the road or the river?
Yeah, well, if you don't follow the road, we don't get to the trading post.
You can camp here if you want to. So because you have basically spent all your exploration activities
Yeah.
for
Uh-huh.
this day.
Hmm.
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah. We get 2.
But how did we explore?
So you have 2 activities each day you can use, and you can
Yeah.
use both of them to move, like 1 hex each, or you can move one
Ah.
and then reconnoiter, use the other one to recon the grid and to find out what's in there. If
Okay,
you're just
right.
traveling through, if you're just moving, you won't get to find out what's actually in the hex.
Okay. And now it's afternoon, 3 o'clock. You said?
Yeah, it's if you take a look at the calendar, it's around 5 o'clock in the afternoon. There's a tributary, you can see a tributary coming out from the southeast of the falls, flowing into the river, and so it's getting larger, that river, Shrike River. But Ursog is sick of waiting, so he is getting in he's starting to creating that campsite. So you find a good place to camp, set up camp. Tell what kind of tents do you have?
I have a 4-man tent, I think, that I bought for myself.
I also have a 4-man tent on Stomp.
Holy shit, you're prepared. So who's
Yes,
sleeping in?
always.
So who's sleeping in whose tent? Borg, you have
I'm
your own.
sleeping in my tent,
be with
of course.
Urzog.
I take a lot of space.
Yeah.
And I fart and I snore, so that's why I have a 4-man tent.
I guess the rest of us can be over here.
Yeah, but what does your character do?
The same.
Oh yeah, you were talking about the character. I'm sorry. No.
Yeah.
So Ursog and Masog, you're camping together in that 4-man tent?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going
Hitched
to
up
turn off the
Stomp
camera
outside.
while I eat.
Yeah. So Setsume, where are you camping? Maybe you want to camp together with Lindsay.
Yeah, where's Lindsay sleeping?
She would love to sleep with you. Do you
Okay,
have
that sounds wrong in so many ways, but
You are BFFs now.
but no, but is she sleeping in a tent or something?
She
Because
didn't buy any tent.
Because I'm a fox, you know.
Yeah. Just tell me where you want to sleep and how you want to do it.
I'm guessing I can just curl up next to Ursog and Masog.
Okay.
Because I don't need my own tent, you know. I take so little space.
Hmm. So that's up to the orcs to decide then. Lindsay is knocking on your tent pole, Masog.
Wait.
Masog?
Yeah.
I think I forgot to buy a tent. Can I sleep here?
Oh, you could sleep with us. Don't you worry, girl.
I just need my bedroll and yeah, I can sleep in the corner here.
Do you have rations?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, we're good. You plenty of space. You don't take up much space.
Oh, thank you.
Setsume,
Yeah, I'm walking over and I'm looking into her sleeping bag. I'm looking at her.
She smiles at you and pets your
And
head.
I jump in and I curl in next to her.
Yeah, she's crawling down next to
Mm.
you. Nothing happens during the night. And it's the 20th of Gosren. And the weather is
I think
starting.
Masuk wanted to tell a campfire story as well, which is
Oh, okay.
another bonus.
Bring it on.
Okay, I'll still tell it. Yes. Okay, so in the Draconoth clan, we revere dragons, and most importantly, the golden dragon. And growing up as little rambunctious orcs, we would gather around our elders who would tell us these amazing stories about dragons. So this story is about a gold dragon named Ember. And he was tired of solitude in his mountain lair. Ember longed for thrilling adventures, determined to make his dreams come true. He gathered 5 loyal friends: a brave cleric, a clever wizard, a nimble sorcerer, a kind-hearted bard, and a fearless barbarian. Together, they embarked on a quest to explore the vast lands beyond their home. Facing perilous challenges and breathtaking landscapes, Ember and his friends forged an unbreakable bond. They discovered hidden treasures, rescued innocent villagers, and stood united against dark forces that threatened the realm. With Ember's strength and his friends' diverse skills, they triumphed over every obstacle they encountered. The dragon's fiery breath and mighty wings, combined with the cleric's valor, the wizard's magic, the sorcerer's agility, the bard's compassion, and the barbarian's strength, made them an unstoppable team. As they journeyed through distant lands, their stories spread far and wide, inspiring others to seek their own adventures. Ember and his friends became legends, their names whispered in awe and admiration.
Oh, that's...
Yay!
Woo! Lindsay is really applauding you, loving it. She is taking notes. Can
My
you...
goal along this journey is to learn more about you guys, so then I can write more.
We can
stories
all
about
be
of
like
us.
Ember.
She says.
Exactly.
Yep.
You're putting me out of work, Mrs.
You inspire me, Lindsay.
It's an honor. She bows deeply. Perfect. That's really cool. I'm going to give you a hero point for that. Aye.
Oh shit, thank you. If you guys want the story, I'll drop it in chat.
Yeah.
You do that.
Okay. So 8 o'clock in the morning. It's rainy again. And it's a bit...
I mean, again, it's been continuously raining since we started.
It was nice weather the other day.
That's not what my ears are saying.
Oh.
They've been continuously raining.
Okay. So, what's the plan for the day?
Just continue on, I suppose. Following the
guys
road,
wanna-
right?
March, forward.
Okay. So you're just following the road.
Following the road.
Yeah, you're traveling to the northwest.
Oh, still raining?
Still raining.
Yeah, I pulled the top of the bag, over my head.
That's so cute.
So, like once every hour, I just stick my snout out and check if it's still raining.
Yeah. So you have one exploration activity point left. Keep on traveling.
West.
Okay. So, you are still traveling to the west, and it's still a cold, miserable day. This rain won't let go. And as you travel along this wagon trail, you notice there's something in the bushes to the left of the road. You hear rustling in the bush, and then it goes quiet.
So we saw it as we were coming up, and then it stopped.
Yeah.
And now it's not rustling anymore.
No.
Okay.
Suspicious.
I'll just get off the horse. I don't want to fight on a horse, honestly.
As you
I would
jump
do
off
the
the
same.
horse, you see a creature. You see a creature in the bush, growling menacingly to you. I want everybody to roll initiatives.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited about this. But the game is paused, so I don't think I can.
Yeah, I'll. So I'm just going to select everything here, and Setsumi, you're in the wrong place, but I'll fix that. Like that.
Oh, I'm hidden safely away in your backpack, so I'm in exactly the right place, I think.
Yeah.
True.
So Setsume, put that pest thing on you. Pest form.
Yeah, I do it, but it turns off.
Yeah, you're just on another map, so
Okay.
that's why it's not. So, okay, let's see. I just have to fix something here. That's where, like that. So, you see this creature, Borg, as you dismount. And it's growling at you from the bushes below that tree. I'm just gonna...
Raising the shield.
Yeah, you can do that when it's your turn.
Well, it is my turn, so there.
Yeah.
Ha.
Sorry, I'm just going to roll initiative for everything. And begin the encounter. So, what's happening is that you suddenly see a creature bursting out of the forest here, Borg, sprinting
Ow.
towards you. So that's 2 actions to move up here, and it's attacking you. What are you doing, Borg?
So I don't see anything next to me.
Oh,
Where is
sorry.
it?
There it is.
So there
Alright.
are at least 4 of them.
Shh,
Maybe.
We don't know that. It's the meta.
Well, yeah.
Well, I'm going to raise my shield, of course.
Yeah.
That's one action, right?
Yeah,
Let's
that's
see.
one action.
Raise a shield. You are wearing a shield, right? Exactly. Do I need to use? Yeah, I need to have the effect.
Yeah, so just drop that effect on yourself. You can drop the effect on your hotbar and just drag it the next time.
I have it. I have it.
Yeah. And remember
Right.
that you have shield block, okay?
Exactly. This time I'll certainly. That one I'm not going to be forgetting. No.
You have 2 actions left.
Right, and I'm thinking I will zap him with the electric arc, but and the 5, 10, 15, so it's too far away for it to jump to the next one, right?
I don't know. What does the spell say?
I need to just check. Oh, I was trying to see, but it says
Click cast on it. So we can see it in the chat. 1 or 2 creatures, target range, and arc of lightning leaps from one target to another. It doesn't say
Yeah.
anything about...
Exactly, it doesn't.
As long as it's within range, I guess it's okay.
All right. Now you save, I suppose?
Yeah. So, target them both. Did you target them? Okay. Okay, do it like this. When you're casting spells, target them and then click cast. Then it will be easier for me.
All right, yeah, I'll do it again then.
Yeah, perfect. So always target and then cast. Then
There you go.
yeah, I get the... It's so much easier for me to roll reflex saves from.
Yeah, of course.
And another one.
Oh.
Oh, another one. So one of them failed. So yeah, half damage and damage. Yeah, nice.
And then next.
Yeah. So, in the forest above you, Masog, you see another creature coming out of the woods, running towards you.
Oh.
One action, attacking the horse. He is attacking Mud.
How dare he?
And
No.
first of all, he... Yeah, so he's just attacking.
This is gonna hurt.
he missed the horse. You can see that the horse is getting up on his hind legs and just panicking, almost panicking, and yet it attacks again. But
My goodness.
yeah, I'm going to roll something for that horse.
Now,
A will save. DC 14 will save. Oh, it failed totally.
Ouch.
Yeah, so Mud is panicking. It's bucking, trying to throw everything off, throw you all off. So what I want you to do is roll a reflex save in the chat for trying to stay on, you and Lindsay. You are basically in the backpack. No, you're not. Yeah, you're in the backpack, Setsumi.
Yeah.
So you don't have to do it.
Public?
Public. Just click on in the chat on that reflex.
Oh, okay.
So that's a DC 16, so you failed.
Yeah. That was the one for the thing, but yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you failed. So you are getting thrown off. And you take, let's see, this creature has something. Take a look at that.
Yeah, I was reading that.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you have to do it. So it was not a critical failure, but you are prone. You are getting thrown off. And Lindsay has to do the same. I'm just going to roll for Lindsay. That was a reflex save, was it?
Mhm.
Yeah. Just like that. DC was. Yeah, so both you and Lindsay are getting thrown off the horse and are prone, both of you. And Setsume, I want you to roll as well, but the DC will be lower for you. So the DC is 16. I will lower it to 12 for you.
A reflex?
Yeah.
Okay.
Since you are in the backpack.
Okay, I'm just rolling a reflex.
Oh, yeah, you got no problems. You are...
Once he's on the way to the ground, I just jump out of the bag and land on my pit.
Yeah, when it's your turn, you can do that.
Yeah.
So, Borg, the other Thylacine runs up to you. And these guys are pack hunters. They know how to hunt, so they are flanking you. And he's trying to get a bite out of you. And that's a hit. You take 7 damage, Borg, from that creature. Setsume, you're up.
Yeah, so I have to jump out.
That's one action.
Yeah. Well, I have to turn back to human, so...
Okay. I guess that's one action as well.
Yep.
2 actions.
Can I 7 damage?
Yeah.
Is that and then minus shield block and that stuff?
Yeah, you can shield block if you want to. Good thinking.
Can I target the one?
Just
Right.
hold on. Let's just figure out this shield block thing. So,
So
your shield has a hardness of 5. So
yep.
you can. I'm giving you 5 more back 5 damage.
And then the shield itself has 20 hit points.
Yeah. So it takes 5. It has 15. It's like that. Okay.
Well, wait, no. I took 7. Hardness took 5 of those. I'm left with 2, and then 2 of that is taken from hit points. I should have
No.
18 left on the shield, right?
No. Yeah. Sorry. I have to check up on those rules. So the last 2 hit points will go to you and the shield. That's right. Damage. Isn't that correct, Andreas?
Yes, yes.
So the damage
Hardness
which gets
just
past
remains.
the hardness goes to the shield and the player.
Yep.
Cool. Good thinking, Borg. And I want
Thank
you
you,
to
thank
remind you that reactions are... You are getting your reactions back at the start of your turn. Not at the beginning of the round.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Setsume, what are you doing? You have one action left.
Yeah. Well, I can cast a magic missile.
Isn't that 2 actions? Or is it 1?
No, it's 1 till 1 up to
You
3.
can decide.
Ah, okay. Get it.
But the problem, I think it's 1 magic missile per action.
Okay.
Which means that it only does 1d4 plus 1, and I think that might be a waste of a spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
You can, if you can move, we can try to flank it.
Yeah.
Sorry, it was paused. You can move now.
Okay, so I'm moving up here.
Do you need more
If you
map?
move there, it's flanking.
Oh,
Okay.
it's all right. Yeah, flanking.
I can give you more map if you want to.
That's all right.
If you move right here, it'll be flanking, because if not, I have to move up as well. And I won't have that many actions, I think.
Okay,
Okay.
so I have to be. When do I have to be exactly on the opposite side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to draw
Okay.
a line. Be able to draw a line through the center
Yeah.
of the enemy, I think.
Okay. The line is drawn here, motherfucker. You're gonna
Okay.
die.
Ursog, what are you doing?
Yes, I will be moving up.
You are jumping off your
Flanking.
horse. That's 1 action.
I thought I got off together with Borg.
I didn't hear that.
I did say that. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. So that's 1 action.
That's one. And you will recall knowledge, correct?
Yeah, I'll do that on my turn. You can do it on yours, too.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll recall knowledge on these beasts.
Okay, so that's a nature check.
And then, do I just roll a roll? I just roll nature then.
You could also
Secret?
roll any lore skill if you have like animal lore or something like that. That's a lower DC.
Warfare.
Had
but
it. That's not gonna work.
A secret or open?
Secrets. Okay. You're not sure what these creatures are, to be honest. You haven't seen them before. Maybe they're local to the area. You have 1 action left.
I'll just slap its ass then, I suppose, with my big sword.
18, that's a hit, even though you didn't target it.
Oh, right. That was
So you hit the air.
Just damage.
up above it. Target it now, right?
Yeah. So it yelps, screams as you like cut it open with your great sword. Masog, you are prone.
Yep, so I stand up,
Yep.
so I'm no longer prone.
1 action.
I'm giving a side eye to Urzog, and I'm going to do a recall knowledge check.
Yeah. Roll nature check. Secrets. When it comes to recall knowledge checks on animals, if you succeed, I'm going to let you know a single thing. So, what do you want to know
Really?
about this creature?
Uh,
You will get to know 1 thing, depending on what you're rolling.
I want to know its will save.
So they are weak-minded, these creatures.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. But they are very fast, so they have higher reflexes.
Perfect. Okay, and I have 1 action left.
So that's a good use of recall knowledge, because if these were boss monster, you would benefit greatly from knowing that its will saves are pretty low. Last action.
I'm going to just try to hit it with the dagger.
Yeah.
How dare you hurt my mud?
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
So that's a
Boom.
flanking. Very nice. Roll damage. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Lindsay.
Get away.
Yeah. Lindsay screams, "Hey, stop! Don't hurt my friend!" She's getting up on her feet and she is moving and she's targeting this creature. And well, actually, she have to equip her longbow. So she can't. Wait a second. Okay, she gets up, she doesn't move, and then she equips her shortbow and shoots at the thing. That's her 3 actions. Yay, we can do this! And she hits
Ooh.
it. Whoa, whooping 2 damage. New
Good
round.
job, Lindsay.
Thank you.
So, Borg, that creature is trying to. Well, first of all, it's growling menacingly to you, using something called a hunting cry. So it tries to demoralize you. That's an
Ooh.
intimidate. So it gets a +2 to in like that. But you're not particularly afraid of this thing. And then it attacks you. Tries to eat you.
That was close.
Yeah, and you take damage.
No, why? That's 19. I have 20. Why is he hitting?
Because they are flanking you. Your DC is basically 18.
Every
That's
plus
funny.
and
I
minus.
don't see the modifiers on the
Oh,
on it.
Okay, maybe
I just see-
something reset. Let's see. Pathfinder second edition.
If you hover over it, it says flat-footed, flanked, tower shield. Like it tells you.
Hmm.
Oh, you have
yeah,
over the
yeah.
DC.
It
I
used
see.
to have its own line, but now
Yeah.
they must have changed it.
Let me. Sometimes that happens when modifiers matters. Show defense.
Yeah, I mean it just
Yeah.
normally said flat-footed on a separate line, but now it just said
Yeah,
it
I
with
know.
your,
I know.
so that's all.
So yeah. Okay, so they have changed it. So you hover over it now. Okay.
All
Anyway.
right, so that's 6. In other words, no, I don't take 6. That would be 5 from the shield and 1. I take 1.
No, because you haven't gotten your reaction back yet. That happens at the start of your turn.
On my turn, not
Yes.
the round. That's what you were saying.
That's correct.
Uh-huh.
So you
Of
take
course.
the full damage,
Yeah,
having
this is
used your reaction. And it has 1 attack left. Try to demoralize, attacked, and then it's trying to bite you again. These creatures. And that's a hit
Jesus.
again. Borg, you take another 5 damage. Now it's your turn and your reactions are back. What are you doing, Borg? Feltusk.
Well, I was going to attack, but now I don't have much of a choice. I have to heal myself.
And I want to remind you that if you are using manipulate actions and creatures have attack of opportunities, they will probably try to bite you. But you don't know if these have it.
Where do I see that something has a manipulate? I'm looking at the heal spell now. I don't see any.
All spells are basically manipulate actions.
Okay.
You will see it if you cast it.
Can I do what do you call it? Recall knowledge to see if they have attack of opportunity?
Roll a nature check. It's your first action.
Let's see.
Secret one.
Nature. Blind GM roll.
You have no idea.
Right.
This is a reminder that you can use step, I believe. It shouldn't, if they do have attack of opportunity, it shouldn't.
Yeah, but
that.
they'll just follow me.
Yeah. They see a soft target. A chubby soft target.
Yeah, this seemed to be. Doesn't matter what AC I seem to be having.
Well,
Let us
flanking is,
Very useful.
yeah, and these are pack animals. They are used to hunting together, so that's why I chose to flank you.
And I presume healing potion is the same thing, right?
That's an
Yeah, well,
interact action.
I might as well just cast heal then. Sigh. I'm using a healing font.
You're missing one? Oh, you're using one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just heal, right? Or
So,
do you attack
heal
me
versus...
first?
No, just do your thing. You don't have... they don't have attacks of opportunities.
What happened?
Uh,
I clicked heal, but healing, okay.
oh, click healing, sorry. Borg Feltusk heal. There you go. 5 hit
Yay!
points. Yay!
And then I'm done, I guess.
Yeah, so you spent one
Sounds-
round. Was that a 2-round heal?
That's. What do you mean 2 round? Every spell is a 2 attack action, isn't it?
No, heal, you can choose 1, 2, or 3 actions.
Oh!
If you're using 1, it has a range of touch. 2, then it has a range of 30 feet.
Yeah, that's right. No, this was a 2 one, so.
Okay.
How
Add
do
another
I-
8 then.
If you use the 1, it would probably heal you more, wouldn't it?
If I chose the second one, it heals me more. Yes, you're correct.
Oh, okay. So it was the second. So the
But
second
I
one.
My 8.
So the first one heals. How much is it?
Let's
1d8.
1d8.
Which is the 5.
Yeah. So if you're healing if you're using a 2-action heal, the spell has a range of 30 feet. If you're healing a living creature, increase the hit points restored by 8.
Right.
So 1d8
So it's
plus
1d8. Yeah.
plus 8.
Yeah, so 13 then.
I'm just adding 8 more. There you go. Back to full.
Woohoo! Done.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. So, Masog, that creature is trying to attack you. No, it doesn't. It runs around here and tries to eat Lindsay. She's tiny
Dare they?
and very. It tries to intimidate Lindsay as well. No, it
Ooh.
doesn't. It tries to.
picking on the smallest person.
Oh, that's a
Fucking
miss.
coward.
Oh, it doesn't give up. Dinner, dinner, dinner. Ah! Nothing. This creature sucks. Oh, it critted against Lindsay on his 3rd attack. That's rare. So
3
Lindsay
attacks.
take, yeah, 3 attacks, 3 actions. It critted on the last one. That's double damage.
Oh, we don't see the health bar for her. Is
Okay,
that okay?
I'll fix that.
She's not in the party.
I think she is. Let's see, configure
She's
party.
blue for me.
I'll fix that. Resources hovered by anyone. There you go.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Oh no,
Okay.
she's badly injured.
Yeah, so the other Thylacine is attacking. No, it's running. It's running for its life. Can you attack it, Ursog? Attack of opportunity?
No, not yet.
Okay. So this creature is running. God damn it. Trying to run. So that's 3 rounds of running
Jesus.
with a peeping sound. What do you call it when these dogs whimpers? And Setsume, you're up.
If we fight a creature and it runs away, do we still get the full amount of XP for
Yeah.
winning the encounter?
You have defeated it basically, so.
Yeah. Okay. I start with Yeah. Do I get any if the creature is flanked and I cast a spell? Will the flanking affect the spell casting?
No.
No. Okay. So I will just cast a telekinetic projectile at it.
Okay.
I'm just picking a rock off the ground.
Target and cast.
Yeah, it's already targeted.
Oh, okay. Yep. Fire away.
I'm pressing cast and nothing happens.
Do you have the chat open?
Oh, there it is. Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
Roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hit. Roll damage.
Yeah. Ooh.
So you
Meh.
hurt it. That rock just
Yeah.
hits it in the head, and it's jumping in the air.
Yeah.
Scared.
And then I move. Then I move here.
Yeah, okay.
Nice.
Ursog, you're up. Ooh.
Yes, I'll go around this
Flank.
Ooh.
little boy. I'll change the
dance.
grip
Okay,
of
cool.
my sword
Yeah,
to
cool.
2 hands
Uh-oh.
and make a big Oh no, I didn't target it. I imagine they have
Oh,
the same.
that's a crit. Nice.
I imagine they have the same DC, right?
Yeah,
I was targeted the other one that left.
that's no
I'll have to
problem.
roll again.
Did
No!
you click the critical button or?
Yes.
Okay.
And I targeted the new one, so it should.
Roll
Perfect.
again.
There you go. Yeah, that you hurt it pretty bad. Chief,
Grab
this
my sword with both hands and big strike from above.
cool.
Okay,
I like it.
Mass Hog.
Enough.
Kill
Chief
his
Tess.
ass.
I can try.
Yeah, you'll do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can
I
do
mean,
it.
it's right in front of
You
me,
will
so I'm
not
gonna
do it.
attempt with another dagger,
Okay.
slicing it.
Ooh,
Oh yeah!
that's a critical. Oh, wow.
Boom!
Get away from us!
Oh,
Swing, swing!
It yelps and dies.
get away from her, you bitch!
You still have 2 actions left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Hmm.
muscle. Yeah.
Okay, I
Girl
guess
power.
I will
Yeah!
cast Ray of Frost on this other guy near my friends.
Yeah, so I guess you get a -4 on that. It misses.
Wait, why?
Because you're shooting through 2 persons.
Okay, that makes sense. Oh, if it misses, then yeah, whatever. That's it.
Yeah. Lindsay, she targets the other one.
Stay away from my friends, you evil thing.
She
Yeah.
shoots.
No.
She shoots again.
Yeah.
Yeah, ooh.
Good job, Lindsay!
Thank you.
Yeah, she puts an arrow in it, and yeah. And then it's its turn, and this thing is running for its life as well. If someone wanna attack it, you are free to do so.
I don't have attack of opportunity, do I?
No.
Neither
So,
does-
Borg, what are you doing? That little dog thing. They are small creatures, these things.
It's gone, right?
Yeah, you can see it running up through the bushes, and
But he's
But-
more than
Try to
30.
chase it.
He's more than 30 away.
yeah.
Ah, he's up there. All right,
Yeah.
I had zoomed in too far. Okay,
Okay.
never mind. Then, yeah, not to go. I don't even have a chance to chase them, so never mind. I'll just.
Yeah.
hold
You're
on to the horse.
You're exhausted already.
That's correct.
So, yeah. So basically, the other Thylacine, it runs up and disappears somewhere up in the woods. Yeah, I'm just going to end this encounter. If Setsume, do you wanna try to shoot? Yeah, the other one runs as well and disappears up in the forest.
Oh,
So, yeah,
Can
Too
I
far
check
away.
if these things potentially can be eaten?
Ew,
Uh,
I do not want to eat one of those.
Yeah, so
Hey, they're natural creatures. Why not?
Did you
so
see how disgusting they looked?
okay, so I'm going to give you some 90 experience for that. Can add that to your character sheets.
Do we gain a level?
No.
You got
870.
870, yeah.
90 experience points for that one. So
Ooh.
I want you, Borg. You can take a look at this creature if you want to.
Yeah.
And
I'll see if I can dissect it. Is it edible? Does it have
roll a nature check.
We're gonna end up getting poisoned.
You examine this thing.
That's just fur, right? It's not flesh.
So this would not be worth eating. It's very thin. It's like that's probably why they attacked you. They look starved.
Alright.
You don't think that these creatures normally would attack travelers as many as you.
While I dissect the damn thing, does it teach me anything about this thing so that we can use later that we didn't already know?
Did you roll a recall knowledge check?
That's actually what I thought I was rolling when I was doing a nature.
No. You was.
Oh, okay. Well,
But
can
these creatures. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what you get from dissecting this thing. These are pack hunters. They are very fast, but you don't think they have any other special abilities.
Right.
It
Cool.
would probably take you a lot more to understand their anatomy and yeah.
Yeah, as long as they're not food, they're not interesting.
Yeah, these are not food. Not
Yeah.
these, at least. They're too scrawny.
Cool.
But you can camp here if you want to.
What's the time?
Someone should tend to Lindsay's wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a bit hurt.
Oh, is it?
Help.
I can treat wounds, I guess, or just
Yeah, can you
Fix this, she looks points at a scratch on her arm.
help, please?
sure can. Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Let's see. Demoralize.
What does it look like when you're healing someone?
Well, I'm taking putting my arms up and washing my hands and getting my doctor's bag out and
Okay.
sit you down and start looking over the wounds and check your reflexes and put in bombs and stuff. Basically, very doctory.
Yeah. So you can just treat wounds on her.
Let's
I want
see.
to remind you that you have battle medicine, so if you want to patch someone up in combat, you can do that.
Yeah, but she was too far away.
Yeah.
Okay, roll. Jesus Christ.
So you couldn't heal her.
Great.
Yeah.
Hero points?
You could do the heal spell, no?
Yeah, well, I'll have to.
Yeah,
Of
so
course.
you have 2 hero points now. It's 6 o'clock, so I'm giving you another. One when we start playing, and one at 6 o'clock. And you get one more later, before we end.
Yeah, well, is anybody else hurt? Nobody. It's only her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then I might as well just use that 2-action one instead of area effect one, I guess. So I'll just cast a heal on her. Jesus.
Is this the end of the day? What
Yeah,
time is it, right?
it's getting darker as you.
So we'll just camp here then, I suppose.
Yeah.
But it's +8. I don't understand why it didn't add the 8. How I can choose the longer one.
I don't know. Select other variants.
Maybe.
There we go. Yeah, select other variant.
Ah, so I have to do that. Okay.
2
No.
heal versus living.
Did you
Alright.
choose the 1 heal or 2 heal?
Well, I didn't know how to choose the, but I guess there's another variant. But to just add the.
So let's see if I try to roll healing here. There you go. So if you when you click cast on it, you can choose heal versus living, the 2 action one instead of
Okay.
the first action one.
So that's what the oh
Yeah. So the symbols, you know.
oh those damn symbols, and then you have heal, which is that 3 one.
Yeah,
I
area.
keep forgetting those symbols.
Yeah. So that's why you didn't get the +8. You
Alright.
just took the first one, I guess. The
Yeah,
single
of
action.
course I did.
Anyway, I fixed that for you. No problem.
Alright, cool.
Okay. So it's in the afternoon.
Alright, camping.
Yeah, so it's basically 5 o'clock in the evening, and it's getting darker. Still raining though. So, do you wanna? I just moving everybody back to this map, the camping map.
Alright, so
Yeah.
Where is Setsume? Did you disappear?
I
so
am.
prepare. Do I roll for a prepare campsite?
Yeah, prepare campsites.
Nothing happens when I click on prepare campsite.
Did you choose yourself?
Yes, I did. I click on the mark macro and nothing happens.
That's weird. Try to find the macro again in the compendium.
Sigh.
Do you have to go token controls again at the top left?
Yeah, top left, maybe. Good point. Choose the person symbol.
No, but I did. I had myself selected. I had to turn it off and back on again. Jesus.
Weird. Okay. So yeah, now we know that maybe there's something up there.
But it says skill check survival though. It doesn't say anything about actual
No.
prepare campsite.
No, it's just a survival check, and you
Alright.
get the success stuff in the
Public
chat.
or
Public.
secret? Alright.
Yeah. Yeah. So you found a good campsite. Nothing bad or good or bad about it.
Woohoo!
Anyone want to do anything else?
Yeah, I will be organizing the watches.
Okay, Setsume, do you want
Yeah.
to?
I can try and hide it.
Yeah.
Camouflage.
And once
Which
I've
means-
organized the watches, I will go hunting.
Okay.
So I use the ancestral memories first, so I get an extra +3.
Yeah. Just make sure to put your.
Put your.
No, nothing. No. So, okay. Marius, you want to roll?
Yeah, but okay. So what I need to do every time I do this is that I have to go to proficiencies. I have to take stealth until trained,
But I think.
then
I think you can just add it in the roll window when you're clicking the macro button. It opens the roll window, right? And you can just add 3 circumstances bonus.
yeah, I can do that.
That's the easiest way.
Okay, I'll just
Yeah.
do that.
So you spend a couple of hours camouflaging the campsite, putting up, trying to hide it from the everything. And Borg, you are out hunting. So in total, it's around 9 o'clock in the evening when you're done with everything. So Borg, you got I see you got some special ingredients and basic ingredients from Ursog. Do you want to cook
Yeah.
anything?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Mm.
I was looking at the different recipes here.
Okay.
I will think I'll do. Wait, how many did you only got one recipe, one ingredient, right?
Yeah.
One
That's
special ingredient and 15 basic, yeah.
yeah,
Ah,
right.
but you didn't put it in the party treasure, right?
It's
I
in
gave
your
it
inventory.
straight to you.
Oh, you put it in mine.
Oh, it's for fancy now.
We're getting very fancy now.
Uh-huh.
So you have
Okay,
one
then,
special ingredient.
All right, then I will do try for a hearty meal.
Okay.
All right. Crossing fingers. Here we go. Blink.
Remember to choose the right servings. 5 servings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of
So
course.
I don't know what's happened when it's a hearty meal. That's a failure.
Sigh.
It doesn't say anything. So you success.
You don't get the pluses, I guess.
Yeah. So you just get a good meal. No pluses or stuff.
But I use up the basic ingredients, right?
Yeah. I'm not sure if it does it automatically, so you have to check it out.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Yeah. Just adjust things manually. Perfect. That's it for tonight. The night goes by quietly, and it's 8 o'clock in the morning. It's a nice morning. Snow rain, so I'm going to turn off this. Go away.
Hey, no rain. No rain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God, my chainmail is rusting.
Funny. Let's see. Let's get some clouds going here. There you go. Okay, so by the way, in the morning you are doing your daily preparations. If you take a look at your, I have to rest, all of you, rest for the night. Oh, I have to choose all of you like that and rest for the night. There you go. Okay, so if you open your character sheet, you can find a small button by the bed symbol, by the resting button, called Daily Preparations.
Yeah.
You can use that if you have any special stuff you want to do. You don't have to consume rations as long as you hunt and gather and create meals. Otherwise, Masog, you are a different class now. So I think your animal has 2.
Because I have my thesis, it has 3.
Okay, what
abilities.
thesis was that? Oh, okay. Arcane thesis.
Yeah. It's like a special improvement familiar thing.
I guess we have to put bug here as well. There you go. There's bug.
So now I get 6 cantrips because I have cantrip connection.
Ooh.
So it's really, really useful. I did not realize that.
Oh, cool. You can prepare an additional cantrip. Yeah. Or if you have a repertoire instead. Yeah. So that's a bug giving you that stuff.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Really special.
Yeah, it's really cute. Have you everybody seen him? This is Bug.
Yeah. Have you guys met Bug?
Oh. Doesn't look like a bug.
Bug is a fairy dragon. And, well, he's my familiar, but he's my best friend, too.
He's adorable. He's
Awesome.
beautiful. So cute.
What happened to the nitty-gritty orc campaign? Suddenly there's a fluffy...
I'm still hardcore. I can just have cute things, too.
Yeah.
Bad orcs.
Enough with these orc stereotypes.
That's true.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
So I guess you're traveling further today.
Yeah.
Keep going west. Go
I
west.
have a question.
Yeah.
Since we're on our horses,
Yeah.
Can they be using scent as we go along, or is that additionally kind of like the scouting, defending thing where it would take longer?
Yeah, they have what do you call it? Scent imprecise. Yeah. So they will probably react as well if they notice something.
Okay.
So you are traveling west. It's 12 o'clock in the day, and I guess you're just continuing on your way towards Oleg's, if I'm not mistaken.
That's correct.
Yeah. So, you probably have to camp another night in the wild.
Okay. Now or later?
Well, it's 4 o'clock in the evening, and you're still not there.
Oh, we have to be close, though. I know that.
But is 4 normally when we stop for the night?
That's how it was at the inn, I believe.
Yeah. So you at 4 o'clock now you have traveled for 8 hours on horseback. So you have spent your 2 actions.
Alright, well then I suppose we
Exploration
need
actions.
to prepare camp and stuff like that then.
You could press on if you want to.
Yeah.
Is it 2 more squares because it's another day, or is it
I think it's
another action?
Let me see here. Exploring stolen lands.
It's the forced march, correct?
Yes, forced march. Where do you see that?
If you go into the exploration, it's
Okay.
After travel.
I didn't find it. Exploration. After travel. Terrain, walking,
it's right
flying.
where the terrain type is.
Forced march. Okay, requirements, you are not fatigued. Okay, you get 1 additional activity at the start of each day. And must spend all activities to travel. All your activities. The number of days that you can march is equal to your constitution modifier. So what's your constitution modifier?
3.
Honestly, why do we press on? Let's just camp.
I just want. So you can use 1 force march if you have 0 constitution. It's a minimum of 1.
I have 0 constitution.
Yeah, so you could not travel twice, you know.
Wait, how do you have 0 constitution? What?
So we get 1 activity
I have 10
per...
constitution, but 0 modifier here.
It's literally your health.
Okay, so
I have
listen.
a big ass shield.
In the morning.
No wonder you're gonna die.
In the morning, if you're choosing to do a forced march, you are spending all your exploration activities, both of them, and you get an additional 1 to travel. Then you can travel basically 3 squares if it's in open terrain. So you could do a forced march to try to reach Oleg's.
The problem is we don't know how far that is.
But if we go based off Lindsay's map, I'd imagine we're probably somewhat close.
You think you're very close.
Not only that, but do we know what we I mean, it could be anything.
Your dog.
In other words, we'll reach there at night.
Yeah.
You know, I would rather reaching it early so that we are rested.
Yeah, and if we don't reach it, we'll be fatigued and might have to defend the camp and stuff.
Yeah.
Safest is probably just to camp.
Okay. So, campsites.
Let's see. Prepare.
Can I attempt to do another story? I don't have any prepared.
Yeah, so that's okay. You can just so that's a critical success. So that means the DC for my random encounters is lower or higher. I mean, sorry, higher. Yeah. So it's more difficult for me to roll a random encounter while you're camping because of that critical success. And you, what did you roll for?
I organize watch, so I get a success on that.
Okay, cool. So that's a +1 to perception during watches. Is anybody else doing anything? Wanna hunt or something?
Well, I'll be cooking when I get to it.
How many actions did we get per, like, prep?
You mean camping stuff?
Yeah.
It just takes hours. So like preparing the campsite takes 2 hours, then it's 6 o'clock, and organizing watches takes 2 hours, hunting takes 2 hours.
This wouldn't happen at the same time?
Yeah, but you did 2 things, you know, organizing watches and hunting, so that's 4 hours.
If I did those 2.
Yeah. But
What
otherwise
difference would that make? Would that mean we wake up later, or?
Well, you need 10 hours. So
Okay, so if I skipped hunting.
when do you have to go to bed? If you're, let's say you're waking up at 8 in the morning, when do you have to go to bed, basically?
That'd be 10.
Yeah, that would be doable.
10 hours.
Yeah. So if you do camp stuff like hunting and all that stuff to 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
We can just consume a ration.
But it's 6 o'clock night now, and we have until 10.
It was 4 when we went when we stopped. Then I used 2 hours to prepare and 2 hours to cook. Right. So 4 plus 4 is 8, and then until 8, that's plenty time to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay,
same with you. Same with you.
You could hunt as well. So.
Yeah.
So you don't find any special ingredients.
Some basic ingredients at least.
Yeah.
All right. I'll make a hearty meal.
This is kind of funny. I never did a hex crawl like this. It's kind of cool. I like it.
There we go.
Ooh.
So that's a success.
So then we pull the effect on us?
Yeah, you can do that. Where do you see the effects?
In chat.
Where's the effect?
Favorite meal.
Oh, yeah. So that's we're gonna skip the favorite thing. So let's say I'm dropping. Make a selection. Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah. So just click and drag the meal thing to yourself if you want to.
Hearty meal. Is that a favorite meal?
Marius, do you get it?
Mm-hmm.
Click and drag the hearty meal, drop it on your token. Then you can just say
Right.
yes. And it was a success.
Yes.
So you get the meal effect on yourself.
That's so dope.
Yeah, it's cool.
This is just like playing Zelda.
Yeah.
Exactly the same thing.
Okay. Right, that's funny. Okay, so the night goes without any hiccups. I'm gonna rest you like that, rest for the night, and you can remove your food effects and all that stuff, and just do your daily preparations. Yeah, and it's sunny, it's warm. Summer is coming. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Make sure to remove all that food effects from yourself. It doesn't do it automatically.
It lasts for 24 hours, I think.
Yeah, the hearty meal success should be there, right? That's 12 hours.
Oh, it's 12 hours, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Let's find out if it goes away.
Saving throw they attempt.
Yeah, cool. Nice. Okay, so the road is turning to the southwest now.
Oh, I lost everything. Oh.
Yeah, you can just drag it again to yourself. So, I guess you're following the road.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah. And at 10 o'clock in the morning, you reach Oleg's trading posts.
Woohoo!
Yay.
It was
Yay!
at least it was morning.
Yeah, I'm going to activate this map. Oleg's trading posts. Let's see. So, you are riding into Oleg's. Oleg's trading post is a It's an old trading post, from what you heard, which have been fixed up by Oleg and his wife Svetlana. And yeah, what are you doing? You can see that the gates are closed here. Is everybody here? Yeah.
I guess
I
so.
don't see any gates. I see a bridge.
Yeah, there's a bridge and a gate. I guess you're... Yeah. I guess you're riding up.
Oh yeah, here's the gate.
As you approach Oleg's trading post, you see a person standing on the roof here, working on the roof. You see this person standing on the roof, bare-chested, with a hammer, boards, fixing the roof. And he, what are you doing? He looks up, stands up from what he's doing, and looks over at you as you ride towards the trading post.
And the gates are closed.
The gates are closed.
Wow. Right onto the bridge, I suppose, because that one is down, right?
Yeah, it's not a drawbridge. It's just a wooden bridge. Who's there? He says. Friends, identify yourself.
You.
Hi, we are adventurers.
Are you?
We've come from Lady Aldori.
Ah,
Charter.
are you the reinforcements?
Yeah.
Define reinforcements. We are here to take down the banditry.
Well, then you come to the right place. Let me lock you in. He climbs down on a ladder, and after some rustling and clicking and shuffling, the door opens for you, and he welcomes you. Welcome to the trading post. My name's Oleg. Come in.
Okay.
You can put your horses on the left side. He points at one of the buildings. And he locks up the gate after you.
I look around just to see if I see anything suspicious. I don't know.
Yeah.
He looks a little bit upset in that picture, you see. So
he looks like he's basically judging your. He's trying to measure your. Yeah, you know, he's trying to figure out who you are.
I don't see anything suspicious, right? Like people hiding around the corner
No,
in ambush or anything like that?
No, you don't see anything. Actually, the door to this building here opens, and you can see another person coming out. It looks like it's a woman. Looks like this. Well, well, strangers. Are you the reinforcements from Resto? She asks you.
Indeed are.
Well, I'm Svetlana, and this is my husband Oleg's. Don't worry about him. He is kind of rough towards everyone who comes here. But we are welcome to have you joining us. We were told there were coming some extra guards to help us against the bandits. Please.
Well, I wouldn't call us guards, but we certainly will help you with the bandits.
Oh, that's good. They're terrible. They are coming here, taking our stuff once every month. We have to pay them not to attack us.
Like regularly or just randomly once a month?
Well, first they came a lot of them. There were like let's see, yeah. So was it 3 months ago, Oleg, when they first came? They actually threatened to burn down the entire trading post, and yeah.
How much in value have they taken from you?
Well, the first visit we had to we handed over all our furs and trade goods, which the hunters and trappers had sold to us. We didn't have anything left. They took all the money, everything. After that, they have returned a couple of times more. Each time within an hour of sunrise on the first day.
How many normally come at a time?
Well, the first time there were like 6 of them. The other times they are more relaxed. So if we don't do as they say, Oleg says, I'm afraid what they will do to us. So he looks down. He looks embarrassed over the whole thing.
No, you don't have to worry. We're here now.
But are they coming regularly enough to know when they will show up next?
Yeah. Let's see. It's the.
Was the first? Was it not?
No. They are coming regularly
the
every month. They are coming in tomorrow, I think. So.
How convenient!
What a coincidence!
What a coincidence!
Or I say.
Well then.
Well,
Sounds like we should have a surprise for them waiting.
Maybe we can ambush them. Do you know what direction they normally come from the bridge?
Well, they come up to the gate and yeah, you have to let them in. Otherwise, they just climb over the walls. You can see that this place is broken down. It's an old fortress, but the walls are in a state of decay, so it's probably easy to get over them if you have a grappling hook or a ladder.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
Do you know which direction they come from?
Well, they're coming up from the south. But enough talking. Let's. I'll take your horses, Oleg says, and rub them down for you.
Oh, you're too kind.
Yeah.
And let's get you quartered in.
Please don't quarter us.
So maybe the two of I don't know. I'm not sure. How are you? Wait a second. I have to. Oops. What happened? Svetlana says, so how do you want to sleep? She looks at all of you. I have, so up here, she points to the north side of the camp. This is me and my Oleg's place, but we have rooms here. There's one bed here, and a couple of beds down here. Depends on how you want to organize. And we also have a common room up in the second floor of the main building.
Oh,
I would guess we want to keep together. Close, just in case.
Problem is, there's only so many beds, so.
I can take the one up to the northwest there, if you have a bed there.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome to use it. It's empty. And I tell you, if you get rid of those bandits for us, you can have free quartering here if you want to.
Oh, you're so kind. Don't worry, we will be getting rid of them.
No problem.
I will stay with the chiefs.
Okay, so where are you camping?
2 beds in here, wasn't it?
Yeah, you can just go in and take a look. Actually, I'm just going to remove all the walls in this place because you're... No, I'm not going to do that. It's a bit of work here. There you go, Borg.
Oh, it's so cozy.
Mr. Borg.
It's an egg.
And what about Lindsay? Okay.
I walk over to Lindsay and I sit next to her.
Yeah. She pets you, scratches you on your chin.
I like that.
So, where do you want to stay, Setsume? Maybe we can sleep in the second floor in the main building? Okay. So, she goes with you to take a look at that building. Inside here, you can see this is where he's got some trade stuff. And do you see that icon picture of him here?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can buy stuff from him, I think.
Yeah, double click him.
Yeah, try to double click him. I don't have much, but you know, traders and trappers are coming through here and selling all kinds of stuff, so.
Where can we? Oh, I see.
Yeah. So up in the second floor of the main building here is just a large communal room with several beds.
Mm. Okay.
There's nothing in there.
How do we enter?
I think the door has disappeared.
Isn't there a door here? Okay, I forgot.
I can't get through the door.
Sorry.
I had to actually jump through my window in my little house because I couldn't get through the door.
Yeah, but there should be a door at that house. Let me take a look.
Oh,
okay, it's a fucked up door. Sorry. There you go. There's a door. Board.
Ah.
Oh, I don't think I can go up to the...
No, there's nothing upstairs. It's not a room on the map for the upstairs. So, yeah. Imagine it's a common room with 8 empty beds.
Oh, is there a fireplace here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curling up in front of it.
Okay, that's nice.
If it's on fire, well,
yeah.
There's a light fire going.
So Oleg asks you, so what's your business? Are you... you don't look like guards, to be honest.
That is very correct. Here to further the religion of my god, of course.
Which is? Which of them do you pray to?
Caden, of course.
Ah. Is that the one who was a human who was became a god?
Yes, that's correct.
Oh, interesting.
An example for all of us. By the way, speaking of Caden, do you have a sale of beer?
Ah, of course. So he charges you, I think it's, how much was it? Let me check. So if you want food, Svetlana can take care of that. We don't have much, but if you want a mug of ale and a meal, that's a couple of 2 coppers.
So the Caden Kalean is not big around here? You heard of him, right?
Yeah,
obviously
of course.
Heard of him.
Yes, of course. Oleg says. I'm not a religious man myself, but I hope that doesn't bother you.
No. Freedom of choice is a big thing. You should be able to choose your own destiny and not have somebody else standing over you.
Okay, so you're trying to sell...
No, I bought it.
Ah, okay.
I didn't know how to do it, so I just tested and that worked.
Yeah, Oleg's Trading Post sells javelin tours. Okay, I read it wrong. So, yeah, so these bandits are coming here tomorrow. They usually come at sunrise.
Do we have... I mean, they have... What?
I'm trying to figure out how you buy these items.
You
click on the...
I see. Andy told me.
Drag and drop? Or...
nice.
So there's only one place for them to come in, right? And that's through the gate.
Yeah.
In other words, that would be a good place to bottleneck them.
Yeah. So the last time they came, there were, I think there were 3 of them, if I'm not mistaken. He looks at his wife. Yeah, there were 3 the last time. So they seem to relax a bit when they realize we are doing what they want.
Do you think it would work if we could do a sneak attack on them?
Yeah,
Well,
but I'm a bit concerned about Svetlana. I don't want anything to happen to her.
well, she can. She doesn't need to be.
Svetlana grabs
anxious about.
Oleg's arm and, honey, I don't want you to do anything stupid as well. Please. I don't want any harm to come to you, my love.
Question: that gatehouse that has that open area in the middle.
Yeah.
Does it have like balconies or something above it?
Now it's just the entrance room. There are two murder holes here on each side, which you can shoot through.
Okay. Is it an open? I'm asking because if you're on the roof of either top or the bottom there, can you look down into the bottom?
No, it's no second
Okay,
story.
so it has a roof over it.
No, no roof. It's just two doors. The left one is a portcullis, which is controlled from the side rooms. But once you're inside, once you have opened the gate, you could trap them inside.
Yes,
But
that's what
but
I'm wondering if.
but the eastern door would still be open, the main gate.
Not unless somebody closed it behind them.
Well, you can't close it from behind. You have to close it from the inside.
Oh. Well, or somebody came in behind them and blocked their exit out. For example, a certain barbarian.
Yeah, so the doors open outwards. That's a possibility.
So if we close the portcullis and then moved in behind them from the back, for example, me and the barb, and then we had people with arrows from the front shooting through the gate.
Yeah,
that could be something.
So if they are four, they are on horseback. So
they wouldn't fit.
Yeah, it only fits about one person.
Aha.
Right.
Could you go over the usual way this business occurs?
Well, they normally just come into the main square outside by the fireplace, by the fire, and start threatening us and threatening my wife. Those monsters. And as much as it shames me, I don't dare to do anything.
I think it's much smarter that you don't do anything, you know.
Svetlana has stopped me from several occasions from doing stupid things.
Okay, so what if we set up something for protection on the top and the bottom, so that we can hide behind with bows, and then when they come through all the horses, we can then close the gate behind them and block them inside the compound, while we are hiding behind some structures and shoot at them with crossbows and bows initially, and take them by surprise.
I mean, we can hide like I can't ping actually. I don't know why it's like that, but we could hide near the entrance right above where Urzog and I will be staying.
Can I make can I draw on it, or do you see that?
There's a pen symbol on the top left on those buttons, I think. Can you use the drawing tools? Maybe I have to give you permission. Let's see, core. Configure permissions.
We could hide like where, like over here maybe, if they come in through the front.
I was thinking you have a lot of those wood stocks there over by the door, like firewood. You could just stack up some piles on the top and the bottom on each side, and then hide behind that as a base, so they can't charge at you with horses. easily, and you can hide behind there and shoot at them initially.
But I would just want to warn you that if they see something out of the ordinary, they will probably be very suspicious.
Yeah. So we have to hide until the trap is sprung.
I can't figure out how to delete things.
You can just click on it. If you go to the brackings on the top of, on the drawing tools, it's select drawings.
Okay, perfect.
And then you can just click on stuff and delete it.
This one, if this one was moved, do you see the wagon?
Yeah.
Now, if that one was moved over to the corner of the house, we could hide behind that one, basically right around the corner, and ready to kind of run around. And then on the other side, on the lower side here, we can hide behind that fence. And then as they until they get into the courtyard. And you could have our friend the Barb come in from behind and close the portcullis and lock them inside.
Yes. You can hide in the houses.
You could also hide in the in
this one and here.
And shoot from the windows.
Me and Svetlana have to meet them. Otherwise, they will probably understand that something is going on.
Svetlana might have come down with a flu or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Are you able to barricade this door to this building?
Which building?
The main one.
The main one? Yeah, there's it can be locked from the inside.
Well, actually, we should barricade all the doors so they can't easily get into the buildings in general and hide.
Yeah.
I don't think they'd be running away though.
Once they start taking damage, I definitely want to look for a place to hide or take cover.
Yeah.
Okay, so if our barbarian's going to be hiding over here in this area?
I will be hiding with the pigs.
Those aren't pigs. Those are goats.
The goats.
God.
I didn't assume.
Close enough.
They are the great pigs of all time.
Goats.
Did you assume the pig's gender now? Maybe it feels like a goat today. Or a pig. I don't know.
I was thinking that Urzog could come in behind them like here and
problem is, how would he be out without them seeing it?
Well, he could either be hiding underneath the bridge and then come up behind, or jump because the wall is jumpable, right? So you could scale it and jump the moment they gotten in through.
You could scale it.
If not, we can't close the gate. Then he will have to run over to the gate after they it's kind of makes it hard for him to kind of make the way over to the gate if he's by the pigs.
I can maybe hide in the
side room.
The side rooms and quickly dart up and because the gate is closed from the side room.
Yes, you did say that. Why? No, duh. Yeah. Then just hide in the side room, of course.
I mean, all of us could hide in the side rooms.
Yeah, but then we won't be ready to shoot crossbows and bows.
I don't have that anyway. I'm a magic user.
Magic.
Yeah, that's right. But me too, actually.
So
but still.
Svetlana serves you lunch as you sit around the table talking in the main room.
If anybody has electric arc, we can just bombard them with that if we keep them together.
I do have that.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure. Wait, let me double check actually. Might have been my old character.
You can change spells if you are like preparing for tomorrow.
Not
During your
well. If she
daily-
doesn't have Arcana cantrips, then she won't have electric arc.
I
Does-
I am arcane, so.
Okay, well there you go.
It's gonna be exciting.
So you're not a witch anymore, or?
No, they're reworking the witch, and I have an idea for the future. Since they're gonna, it's right now. It's better to be a wizard than it is a witch. So I'm a wizard. But in the future, I will be a witch once they've improved it.
Gotcha. So you're a wizard. Okay.
I'm a wizard.
Yeah. Where's your pointy hat?
Generalist or specialist?
I think they've changed that as well, because I don't think you go based off your schools.
What school are you?
Yeah.
I'm in arcane school.
Enchantment.
Arcane school.
No.
Enchantment. Arcane school is you have to choose one arcane school. You're an enchanter.
Or generalist.
You use magic to manipulate others' minds.
Okay. So we do have electric arc, and we can bombard them with that. Yes. If we have 6 of those, I mean, 3 of those cast at the same time.
Ooh.
That should be fun.
So there is no surprise round in Pathfinder. So when action starts, you basically, if you are hiding, you are rolling stealth as your initiative. Or maybe you are casting a spell, then you can use the arcane skill, stuff like that for initiative. So it's basically what you do in the moment you are rolling initiative, which gets to decide what skill you are using for initiative.
But why isn't there a surprise if an enemy walks past me and they don't see me? Why can't I just shoot them? Because it's so weird that they suddenly can turn around and attack me first.
It's based on if you are hiding. If you have a high stealth, let's say you have a high stealth, and you are hiding, then you get to use stealth instead of perception as your initiative.
Yeah, but I can still roll a 1 and they roll a 20 and they still beat me. So I'm sitting in the bushes aiming at them, and they don't have a clue that I'm there.
Yeah, it's just.
Well, in that case, they would have a clue. That's when they discover you, basically. So yes.
Yeah. Well, that's a fair point. If they roll a 20 and I roll a 1, that means I probably snapped a twig or something.
Yeah.
That's
basically.
Yeah. Okay. I can roll with that. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it's midday. What's your plan? So what did you end up planning, Oleg says?
Well, I'm about the least stealthy person on the planet, so I need to be somewhere where I can just sit still and not move a muscle and still be able to shoot them. Is there a place with a window that has an overview of the square?
Yeah, so there's a window here, a window here.
That one, the lower one.
This one, okay.
That one, yeah, because the other one is too straight ahead. They will see me without a problem. That one is the best one. I will just sit in there and pew them. I think.
I think I want to stay where my star is, because in case for some odd reason we need to flank them, I want to be able to be close enough still.
You want to be here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can try to hide,
Let's say go inside the building, maybe up here.
Yeah, and have the door
open. Once I close the portcullis, you come out.
Wouldn't they be able to hear the door then?
You could leave
Once
the door
I close the portcullis, you'll come out from the open door. Yes. They'll know something's up as soon as the portcullis slams down behind them.
Yeah, the portcullis will have to be the.
That's the beginning.
Yeah, exactly. Because I'm not sticking my head out until that happens.
Okay. Right. Okay, so Ursog, where are you placing yourself?
I will be sitting in the
Yeah, okay.
quietly with the door closed.
Okay,
So like
Yeah.
that. Yes.
perfect. Okay. And
Sitting quietly by my lonesome, waiting,
Setsumi,
listening.
where are you? Where do you want to be? Setsumi.
I don't. Let's see. I don't really know her. Perhaps I can. I'm trying to go outside. There, perhaps I can hide. There are some bushes here.
Yeah.
Okay, I can hide in them.
Yeah. So then you would use stealth as initiative, right?
Yeah.
If
It's
you
a
hide.
risk they might see you, though.
They'd have to be
So
pretty.
if you could
receptive.
maybe hide with Mazog in the house, and then you're hidden
You have
without a
you have to
stealth
roll
check,
the
right?
hide check, right? And that will be
Yeah.
your initiative, and it's a secret check.
Well, I have a +10 in stealth, so.
Are you in your little animal
Fox form.
Fox, oh,
Yeah.
And
But I can, even if I turn to human, I can still cast a spell. So, but I'm very hard to spot right now.
well, not only that, but you're an animal, so that by itself
Yeah,
should be,
would be.
less suspect than.
Yeah, they probably won't look at me and think, "Oh, there's a fucking enemy." I'm a little fox.
Okay. So
But
Lindsay,
these bastards.
Where do you want me?
Lindsay says.
I would say with Mazog, probably.
Yes.
It's the
Yeah,
good best.
I'll be able to protect
Okay.
you there.
Yeah, perfect. I can inspire you as well.
Oh, perfect.
Okay. Right. So she has
Okay, so
spells. All right. Let's delete all the fancy symbols everywhere.
Glad it's perfect.
Everyone can choose their own color. I realized, by the way,
Yeah, you can.
helps out.
But can Urzog still hunt tonight, and I can still do hearty meal so that
Yeah.
we might get some saves.
Well,
and
like-
You
shit?
don't have to hunt if they're able to make food for us.
Yeah. So Svetlana says she will make a good meal for us, for you tonight.
All right, but is that one of those that's going to give us help for the fight tomorrow, or is it just a normal "I'm full, hurrah hurrah" feast?
Well, to be honest, since the bandits started coming, I couldn't make my famous radish soup anymore because I'm out of radishes. There's a radish patch down in the forest around 16 miles to the south of the trading post.
Oh, a fetch quest.
I would, if you get me some radishes later, I would teach you how to make a radish soup.
Oh, this is so Zelda.
Perfect.
This is awesome.
I'm all for that, and I'd like
Yeah.
to learn new recipes.
Okay, so if you take a look at the journal, open the journal and go to the bottom. There's a quest log down there.
Radish soup.
Ooh.
In progress. So you have
There's,
2 quests. If you accept that, of
Nice.
course. As
the
radish.
Yeah. Do we accept the quest somewhere?
You just say that maybe you want to do it. I don't know.
Yes, of course. I'd like that recipe.
But where are the quests on the journal?
Journal and go down to the bottom. Quest log, it says down there.
No, I don't see anything.
At the bottom of the sidebar there, it says quest log. It's a bottom.
Oh yeah, all the way at the bottom there. Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, radish soup. Cool. We haven't failed any yet. Oh, that's good. You know, haven't failed a single quest yet. Yes. Okay.
All right. But I can still make hearty meal then if She can't make her radish soup.
Okay. If you have, do you have a special ingredients?
Special?
Did you need anything? No, you didn't. Okay,
I don't need special for a hearty meal.
that's right.
Should I go track some food down? I suppose.
Well, you could do that.
Would organizing watch help? Like, would it give a +1 perception to rolls, or is it just if something attacks during the night?
It's just that when something attacks when you're camping.
So if we're not camping in here.
No, you're basically sleeping in a cabin.
I will hunt and gather still.
Yeah.
When
okay.
everyone comes back, I want to do a campfire story.
Ooh,
Oh my god.
Oh,
15 basic and 4 special ingredients.
yes.
nice.
Just give them to.
Thank you very much. All right, I'm cooking
There's a
some.
problem because I can't see you now because you're hiding. I'll put it in the. Oh, there you are. Oop.
Oops. Oh my god.
I can't with these rolls.
Jesus.
Gotta
There you go.
increase my performance.
Well, you have the equipment, but you cannot perform. So
No,
that's
horrible.
Giveth to Borg as cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Borg, try to make your food. If you want to make a hearty meal here.
Hearty meal.
You have special ingredients too, so maybe you, I don't know what you want.
Well, I can't. But I don't have any recipes that require special.
Oh, okay.
ingredient
Yeah, I get it.
Yet.
Yeah.
Now I have 5 special ingredients.
Hmm.
Let's see. So hearty meal.
Oh, that's a success. So what's a success? The meal grants the eater +1 status bonus to the next saving throw they attempt during the next 24 hours. That's nice. Just drop the hearty meal on yourself and choose success.
I can't see me anymore though. Where am I?
You're in the middle of the square. There you go.
Ah, there you are.
I had
There
to
I
move
am.
you outside. So if you drop the hearty
There we
meal on yourself, you should choose a success. Everybody.
Wait, what happened?
So you drop the hearty meal on yourself and choose success. And then you will get a, what was it? The meal grants the eater a +1 status bonus to the next saving throw they attempt during the next 24 hours.
Do we hit yes for favorite meal or no?
Yeah. No for favorite meal. We don't use favorite meals.
I didn't get that option.
I'm not sure where it goes from, to be honest. So Borg, you're encumbered.
I'm always encumbered.
Yes, because
that's why I have a limited move.
Yeah, but you're even
Can't
more
put stuff on
limited
your
move
horse?
now. You have 5 feet of speed now as you're encumbered.
Why am I encumbered now?
Because of all the ingredients, I think.
What's this? Dude!
The special ingredients.
This is so much.
All right. I'm going to move it over to Buddy here.
Yeah, perfect. So the special ingredients are those things that are weighing you down. Yeah, that's better. Marius, did you take that meal?
No, I'm just looking at my encumbrance. It says carried bulk 26.
26?
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
What are you guys doing?
What have you bought?
He's actually carrying
I have
one of
5.
the giants. I have 2.
Was
So-
it a successful meal
What the
Yeah.
fuck? Where?
or critical?
It was a
Success.
success.
No, it's because you have pest form.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
all the stuff on you probably transforms
Converted.
it.
Yeah.
So if you try to remove pest form and
Now it's 2.
yeah, right, that's correct.
So, oh my god, I'm carrying so much shit, like 2.
But I guess that all the stuff you have on yourself morphs as well into.
Yeah.
I think.
I'm like a really, really fat little fox. Just can convert it to fats, you know.
Change shape of yeah. Okay, so should we just fast forward to the morning? Are you ready?
Oh yeah, rock and
Yeah,
roll.
we don't
Get
have
into-
any other way of causing explosions and shit like oil or anything like that that we can saturate the ground with.
We don't want to destroy their place.
Well, there is that, I suppose.
But we've barricaded all the doors though, right?
Yeah.
Except this one,
Burning down the whole.
this one, and this one, I suppose.
Okay, I'm just gonna put the Oleg on
Those
the
3.
map as
You know,
And-
we're gonna shoot one time and then they're dead, and we have spent the whole day preparing.
And Oleg and Svetlana, as soon as the portkite is closed, will go into their house and barricade the door which they've prepared.
Okay.
So this door will be barricaded as well.
Okay. So
as soon as it starts.
Borg, I'm just moving you down there. So Lindsay is here. Where do you want Lindsay? Behind you, Masog?
Yeah.
Okay, in
In
the house.
case they come charging at us for some reason.
Okay. Right. Okay, so let's get this party started.
You'll be hiding
because
everything.
We
The door
are
closed.
expecting them. Yeah. Would we be having our shields raised ahead of time?
Okay, here's the deal. You decide if you want to do exploration stuff, but like scouting, it doesn't work because you're hiding all kinds of different places here. I guess a guard would work to start with your shield up, but you know, but Ursog probably needs his hands to rotate the
Yep.
contraption for the door.
Yeah.
So I guess
Oh,
what you're
and-
doing is hiding. Yeah.
And we have to try to keep one alive
Kofo?
and restrain them so we can learn about where their camp is, why they're here, where they're coming from, everything.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Ideally the leader, I'd imagine, or
Yes.
okay.
Okay. Then I'm just fast forwarding.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
By the way, is there a specific person that's coming every single time, or is it different people every time?
Well, there are different bandits, but there's one person who came the last 2 times. He calls himself Heps Biden.
Okay, and can you tell me whatever you can tell me about that person? Weaknesses, what he's using, weapons, armor, anything.
Okay, so the bandits are basically using. They have short bows, daggers. They are wearing leather armor, and their leader is he has a dagger. I think he had a composite short bow or something, but they're not heavily armed.
Okay. And horses are just regular riding horses?
Yeah.
No barding, no stuff like that. They're just
No,
bandits. Right.
just bandits. So
Alright, thanks.
okay, I'm just putting out horses here. So it's morning. It's a sunny day. It's the 23rd of Gosran. And at sunrise, let's say it's 7 o'clock in the morning, you hear the sound of horses. They said 3, but there are 4 arriving.
Well, I don't know that yet,
No.
right? Until
Well,
I imagine I can hear it. But
yeah, you can hear it. And I guess you could be standing up in these towers and just looking through the cracks, and maybe there are cracks in the walls as well, so you could keep the road. You could be watching the road. Do you see all the bandits down here?
I see nothing because I'm hiding in my room.
Ah, okay. Right. Good point. So, you realize that there's people coming up the road, and
Let's hope it's the bandits.
Yeah.
and
Just someone doing their business.
you can see you can hear one horse is riding over the bridge with this distinct sound when they are riding the hooves on the bridge, and is stopping in front of the gate. Oleg, you hear him? We come for our rewards. You hear a lot of laughing outside, and Oleg shouts, "Hold on, coming!" And you hear Oleg is running over to the gatehouse, and he has to come in to where you are standing to open the portcullis. And then he,
Close the door after me.
yeah, and he opens the
Why didn't we leave those
Main
open so
gate.
they came in right away?
So, Oleg, do you have what's due, our payment? We are here to protect you, remember?
Hmm.
And Oleg says, yeah, I got everything gathered. Just come in. And where's your beautiful wife, Oleg, this morning? I would love to see her again. And one of them comes riding in, the others following. So where is that beauty of yours? I want more than her ring this time. You can... Oleg is not answering. Everybody comes riding up over the gates. And Oleg says, well, Svetlana has come down with the flu. She is upstairs sleeping. And he rolls a diplomacy check for that.
I will be listening for when
Mm.
I will have been counting how many has entered and listening for if there's any more outside, any horses neighing, anything.
You could hear 4 horses riding through. You hear 4 voices. And the leader of them says, don't fuck around with me, Oleg. Where is she? Sorry, but she's sick. I swear. You can hear they are dismounting from the horses.
Okay, so as they
Search the
dismount,
place.
I will be dropping the portcullis behind them.
Okay, then we are into initiative. I'm going to remove the horses just for convenience sake. Okay, so Setsume, first just going to do this. Setsume, you are hiding in the bushes. I want you to roll a secret hide check for me. Stealth check.
Let's see, secret hide.
And that will be your initiative.
Blind GM roll.
Yep. You can hold down control and just click on the...
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Ursog, you will roll perception as initiative when we start combat.
Yes.
I guess Masog, you will, if you're not trying to hide or do anything special, you will probably roll perception as well, same as Lindsay.
I mean, we have to open the door, but discreetly.
Yep.
So.
Okay, so if you want to, you can choose to roll stealth if you want to roll stealth for initiative for that action. Okay? It depends on what you want to do. If you feel
I don't know if she'd be following me. I'm not very stealthy. I'm a big orc, so.
Yeah.
But.
Okay.
I'll probably just do perception.
Okay, so then I'm selecting everybody, adding you to combat. And Roll your initiative, Lindsay's. And Marius, I will adjust your initiative
Hmm.
and set it to your.
Yeah, because I'm not sure why I had to roll it secretly, because it will show up in the combat tracker anyway.
Yeah, but then it's okay. It doesn't matter.
Hmm.
I just don't want you to know what you rolled.
No.
Okay, so
So I,
now you can see what you rolled. 24,
yeah, now.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Oh.
But for the sake of knowing, you know,
I
if
imagine
you're
that
hit,
roll was supposed to be done when you hide.
Yeah.
So you don't know if they're going to spot you before combat starts, I guess.
yeah, that's right. That's totally right. Okay, so as you dropped the portcullis, all the bandits. It's a trap! Setsume, you are first up in combat this fine day.
Yeah. The problem now, if I cast a spell at one of them, they might all turn attention towards me, and I'm quite upset.
Yeah, but there's
Yeah.
only one person that is that early. The rest is after everybody else.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I will. I think I will delay my action till the end of the turn.
Okay, so let's take a look at delay. So that's delay. You wait for the right moments to act. The rest of your turn doesn't happen. So basically using your reaction to delay. You're removed from the initiative order. You can return to the initiative order as a free action triggered by the end of any creature's turn. This permanently changes your initiative to a new position. You can't use reactions until you return to the initiative order. If you delay an entire round, okay, right. So I'm basically removing you from initiative, and so you can choose where to jump in.
Yeah.
Ursog.
Yes, I'm just waiting for the right opportunity, so I don't have to say when. I'm just saying I'm jumping in after this guy.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it says that you.
Yeah, because I want to see who you're attacking or what you're doing.
Yeah, so you can return to the initiative order as a free action triggered by the end of any creature's turn.
Mm.
So if you want to go in after Oleg, you just say I'm going in.
Yeah.
Ursog, you're up. You drop the portcullis.
Yes. The game is paused.
It's closed.
No, the game is
The game
paused.
is paused. So I can't
sorry.
do anything.
Yeah, there you go.
Because I was opening the door. There we go.
One action, open the door.
Yes.
Okay, what are you doing?
And I can only see the 3.
Yes.
So let's do some measuring.
So that's 2 actions to get up there. 35
Yeah.
feet.
Okay, so I'll move once here first.
That's 1 action.
Yeah. That's my second action.
Aaron, you also have to draw weapons. I guess you had the weapon in your hands. Yeah.
Yeah, and have my weapon.
Yeah.
Ready.
It's no kind of stupid to start doing that now.
Yeah, I know. You were prepared, so that's okay.
And
Kill them all!
Question: Oleg went in there and opened the portcullis. Did he close the door after himself? I mean, wasn't the door open already?
Yeah, it was open, but Ursog used an action to drop it. Close it.
Well, but the round started after he dropped it. It didn't start with him dropping it.
But he has to open his door to
I
leave.
have to open this door.
No, but that door was already open because Oleg opened it when he was opening the portcullis.
Oh, he closed it after.
In the first place.
Yeah, I closed after.
Otherwise, they would see him, right?
They see
If
me.
they look backwards, yeah, but
Well, it's
That
too
would
late
have
now.
been a roll I would not be comfortable risking.
Yeah.
Oh.
That could have gone very bad.
You get 1 action, Ursog.
So I have one more action.
And if you want, yeah, you can start in with the javelin in your hands if you want to, instead of the bastard sword.
No, I will start with the bastard sword, and I will run up to this guy.
Okay, so you
spit on him as I run.
Okay, that's your turn.
That is my turn.
Yeah. And the bandit next to you says, he screams at Oleg, "You fucking traitor! We'll get you for this!" And he turns to you, Ursog, and he tries to intimidate you. No, he doesn't do that.
Puny human.
Oh shit. He tries to hit you with his dagger, and he hits you and hurts you. Yeah.
Ooh.
You take some damage.
Mighty
And he
hits.
has 2 more actions. And he's basically hitting you again with a -4 and misses, and then it takes a 5-foot step away from you. No, he's fucking moving. Let's see. Down here. He's moving down here. Lindsay. She is delaying her turn to after you, Masog.
Okie dokie.
Delay. And then it's Oleg. And Oleg, he runs inside the house, bolts the door, and I'm just going to, yeah, he runs another.
So in the past, when he was alone with his wife, she had to hold him back from not charging them. And now when he has help from 4 people, he's hiding?
That was the plan.
Yeah, okay.
That was indeed the plan.
Yeah.
Masog, what are you doing?
Okay, so I'm gonna use an action to open this door.
Yeah.
I suppose I'm gonna move just forward, I guess. That's another action.
Mm.
And I see 2 guys. Okay. Whew. Oh, yeah, okay. Not what I anticipated, but okay, I'm going to use charming words on the guy closest to me.
Cool. It looks like the boss. Target him and cast. I'm going to roll a will save. Charming words, and he critically succeeds that thing.
Fuck!
Yeah, it's not affected.
That's not good.
Leave
No.
it to me.
Lindsay says. That's your actions.
Yep, that's my actions.
Charming words. Okay, that's a 1 action. Okay. Lindsay runs out to the door, and she targets the boss, and she casts a spell. Inkshot.
Ooh,
Oh, fuck, that's a miss.
this is a bad start.
Shit, so that was a 2 action. No! That's her actions. Fuck. Borg, you're up.
Alright, this... Can I get through here?
You can
Window?
use an action to move action to climb out the window. That's okay. But it's you're not sure if you're gonna fit out the window, to be honest. It looks a bit
Right.
tight.
Critical fail and you get stuck. Oh.
You could
Uh-huh.
use an
Like-
action
like,
called what's that
Winnie the Pooh.
action? Squeeze, I think. It's a squeeze
No,
action.
I'm going to cast the Purifying Icicle.
Ooh. Targeting. Target and then cast.
I did.
Oh,
I
okay.
targeted the
sorry.
dude, the main guy.
Yeah, click attack. Ooh. So that's a hit. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Fuck. You evoke life's essence in the form of water. Cool, so there's a tray in front of you, basically. What happens?
Well, I freeze a spear of ice and it shoots straight across the clearing and straight into the chest of the guy on the other side. It's basically almost at max range. And then I get up and try to hobble out the window.
So yeah, okay. First, you are going to do a squeeze action.
Squeeze action.
Acrobatics.
You contort
Nice.
yourself to squeeze
Are
through
you
a
gonna start?
They have a squeeze
This
action
is
here.
gonna really suck. Actually, one action, is that a move action, by the way?
Yeah, it's a move action. It says
All right,
move.
well, 5 to. Well, then I basically can just do. I thought because I can get through there, but I can only get through and then out on the other side, right?
Yeah. So if you click on the acrobatics check in the squeeze action, you can roll. If you want to go out the window, you have to do that.
Oh, what the fuck! This is gonna be fun.
It's fun. Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It is one of those days. So it was written in the
Oh,
stars.
you have hero points.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that. Actually, I
Oh,
don't see
God.
any hero points on my character sheet.
Oh,
Just for
sorry.
record.
You can just
Right.
left click
I have
here
two,
to add them.
right?
Add hero points to your character sheets if you have two, everybody.
Right, I removed one. Do I roll again?
Yeah, same thing.
Yay!
Okay, come on.
I have a feeling acrobatics is not your forte.
Well, it's not
Oh.
for sure.
No shit.
What was that? That was a...
5.
That's a 5. So you had to beat... Okay, so that's
There's
5.
no way I managed to do that.
No, I'm gonna tell you the DC is... hold on. That's a 15. So that's a critical failure.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Just
so
I'll
you-
use the last hero point and then I'll do a move action.
You can't-
Used another hero point.
Oh, well, then.
You're stuck.
yeah, so you're basically stuck.
Wheel like a pig, boy.
Once again,
Face out.
it's one of those days.
You
I should
become stuck in the time space. While you're stuck, you can spend 1 minute attempting another acrobatics check at the same DC. Any result on that
minute?
check, other than a critical failure, causes you to become unstuck. Any result on that check, other than a critical failure. Okay, right. Fuck.
So
Jeez.
so the rest of the combat will just not do anything.
Well, with your face out, so I imagine you can cast spells from your hole.
Yeah, you can do that. You can cast
But,
spells if you, but you can't come unstuck. You're stuck in the window.
Can't move anymore.
I'm laughing my ass off. That's so cool. That's so
Oh.
Borg.
Such a good start.
So the river bandit up there, he screams, "Let's take down the barbarian first." He runs down here and targets you. And he tries to intimidate you. But that doesn't help. Oh, that sucks. Okay, then he tries to attack you. Puts his dagger in. Oh, that's a miss.
Purely human.
And Haps Biden, he has a he has a composite short bow, and he targets you, Borg. And I'm going to say that you're flat-footed because you can't move at all.
I have my shield though.
How is it raised?
Is it raised?
It still has its
Well,
hands up.
I brought the shield out with me first, and then I got stuck afterwards.
Oh,
But anyway, you're
You're
flat-footed. to
covering
this.
the entire window with the shield.
Yeah, I'm taking cover like crazy.
Okay, so he's shooting at you. There you go. And
Yeah,
that's a
All
hit.
those days.
Yeah. And that
Yeah.
arrow hits you, and he shoots another time.
Do I have a
Nice.
shield so I can shield block or not?
No, not in that position. Not at all.
Of
He
course.
shoots another one at you and misses. And then he moves up. He doesn't have a lot of move, this guy. What's his move? 25 feet? Yeah, so he moves up here. Kill them all! He screams. Yes, boss! And the other one comes running down here and attacks you, Ursok, with their dagger. And that's a hit. And he attacks you again. Last action. No, that's a failure. Setsume, what are you doing? You didn't tell me if you wanted to jump in anywhere, so...
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, now I need to see how things were developing.
Okay, do you want to have this initiative?
Yeah, I have to use it now.
Yeah, otherwise you are wasting your round.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so
The problem
You
is
return to the one you had before, right?
is that what
Hmm?
happens?
I believe so.
no,
Yeah,
I
well, he would start on top again, but and then choose to be the first one who starts next round. But that means that he lost the last round.
Yeah.
Your next turn
yeah.
occurs at your original position.
Right.
So you return to the 24.
I think I will keep if wherever I choose to jump in. I think I'm keeping that position for the rest of the battle.
Yeah, you are.
So you
Yes,
choose to
but
have a
you-
4 or a 24, right?
Yeah.
But he will effectively lose
This
this
round.
round's attack. But then again, if he attacks now,
You've
he
lost
will
it
have to-
already.
yeah.
My main problem now is that whatever I do now, this guy right next to me, he will jump me. But I think I need to step in now because Ursag is in Big Doodle.
If you can choose if you want 4 or 24 in initiative first. I'm not sure if there's a difference, but
If he is jumping
Yeah,
in now, he is after the Thorn River Bandit until next time he delays his
Yeah.
action. If he
Yeah.
doesn't do anything this round, the round is lost.
If I don't do anything now, I can choose to be 24 again
That's right.
for the rest of the battle. But if I do something now, I choose to be 4
Yep.
for the rest of the battle.
Right.
Actually, that's not correct. If
Oh.
he doesn't do anything now, he needs to wait until after Urzog is done because he can jump in after a person has done his round. So not before somebody has had his round.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
that's a good point. So if I choose to do something now, can
I
cast.
suppose you have to go now then.
Yeah, I think I need to. So I'll switch back.
Okay. I'm putting on initiative 4.
I think I'm gonna target one of the guys next to Ursog.
Okay.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Fear on him.
Okay. Target and cast.
Yeah, because I want one of the guys to run away so he's not surrounded.
Okay, smart. I'm
Um,
rolling a will save. So that's a failure. And a failure means he's frightened too.
Ooh.
Yeah. I think it's frightened 3. That's when he runs away.
A fleeing he gets.
but he's
Pretty
still
fair.
frightened. Frightened too.
Mm.
Just very good.
So hopefully I was yeah. So that's what I'll be doing this round.
So that affects all his checks and DCs. So that's a pretty powerful spell.
Yeah, it's quite powerful as for low level.
You're not moving anywhere.
No, I did one action to change back and 2
okay.
action
Right.
for spell. So I have
Yeah.
nothing left.
And you can see the bandit next to you. He's like jumping when you suddenly like transforming from something he didn't see, and suddenly there's a rustling in the bushes and there's a human there. So Ursog, it's a new round, round 2. You're up.
Yes. Okay. I will strike at this guy
Mm.
with my two-handed bastard sword. Oh, and
That's
that
a miss
means
by
a
two.
hero point right there.
Yeah. Smart. That's better.
That's good.
Yeah.
Do some damage.
Yeah.
A little bit, at least.
Yeah.
That's 3 on a d12.
You cut
Yeah.
through the leather armor and just rips open his chest with that. You have one action left. No, you have 2 actions left.
I have 2 actions.
Mm.
So I'm going. So okay. So I've had my sword as two-handed.
Yep.
Changing to one-handed is a free action.
Yeah.
And then I would have to interact to get my shield out and then raise shield, right?
Yeah.
Does that work?
So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the free action.
Yeah.
Release from that.
And equipping
then,
is an interact. Yeah.
Yeah, equipping my shield and then raising shield.
Yeah.
That we see.
So you attacked, then you
Attacked,
interact, equip
release,
your shield,
interact, and raise.
and raise. Okay. Right. Cool. Nice. You're done.
Yes.
Yeah.
Turn.
You little witch. I'll get you for that. He runs up to you and targets you, Setsumi, and attacks you with a dagger.
Yeah.
You little wench.
Yeah, it's afraid of that. I'm not hard to hit.
And he attacks you again. You think you could trick me?
It's me again, yeah.
I'll make you pay for that.
Yeah.
And his last action, yeah, why not? He can attack again. It's probably not going to... Wow. He hit with all his attacks.
He hit on the third as well?
Yeah, I rolled a 18 on the third one.
Yeah.
So, Oleg, he is running and he is out of combat. I'll just remove him. Masog, you're up.
Okay, cool. I'm going to be using. Oh, if this wants to pop up. Never mind. Okay, one sec. I want to use fear. No, I want to use command on the same guy, Haps.
Yeah. Target and cast. I love this system. It's so cool.
So easy.
Yeah, it is. So he fails
Perfect.
by 7. What is
And
your
I'm going
command?
to do the basic of prone.
Yeah, so that's what he uses one action to do that on his next turn. Okay, you have one action left. Oh, I get you for this, he screams at you.
Oh no, maybe I'll cast shield on myself then.
Clever. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Lindsay. Let's get it, Masog. Let's get it.
I believe in you.
Me too. You inspire me. And she casts another inkshot spell on that dude. Actually, it's not pro.
Oh.
Jesus.
That's a miss by 2, not by 4, because he shouldn't be prone yet. When you're using ranged attack against prone people, they get a +2 to their armor class. No! Lindsay she shouts. And that was a 2 action. Damn it! And she's casting... She's hiding behind you. I'll stay here. No, she
That
takes a
works.
step. She takes a step inside the building to get cover.
Smart.
Borg, you're up. What are you
Alright.
doing? You are stuck in that fucking window. You can get loose, try to get loose, or
I'm going to do area effect heal.
okay.
Do I target both?
You click on the third heal,
Yes, but do I need to target friendlies?
Yeah, always target. And hold down Shift and press T to target.
Because you're hanging out the window casting spells. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
So I
that's
need
really
to place a 30-foot emanation.
No, you don't have to do that. You just
Okay.
cast healing.
All right.
So,
Ooh.
But it didn't add the +8.
oh, Haps Biden is healed. That's not
What?
right.
No.
Wow.
I
Lucky
The
hit.
him.
+8 only comes from the 2 action, I think.
Thank you, he screams.
It's
No,
like the
just
touch is a 1d8. And
I
the
don't understand this.
2 action has an extra 8. But then the 3 action is an area effect, so it loses the extra 8.
Okay, so it's only 1d8, but it's 30 feet.
Yeah.
Uh-huh, okay.
Radius.
All right.
Or
well,
you can choose one of us and get the +8 as well, I
yeah,
suppose.
but both you guys were hurt, right? So,
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
So Setsumei and Ursog are getting healed.
Yay.
But
And that's it.
I
just,
have the raised
just
shield, yeah.
one thing. You disperse positive energy in a 30-foot emanation. This targets all living and undead creatures in a burst.
So, if unfriendlies too?
Oh,
All in that area.
Yeah, but unfriendlies too?
It says
so willing.
all living.
Huh, I assumed it was friendlies.
Yeah, I thought so as well, but I don't think so.
Okay.
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
That is nice. But those two was already hurt, right? One of them,
Let's see.
at
So
least.
this guy
Yeah,
one
what-
of them is near death.
Yeah.
Do you have
Thanks.
a one?
Well, then I would rather just heal Tetsume.
Oh.
And then if you have a 1 attack, if you kill that near death guy, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
I don't
So
have
I'll allow you to change this. So because we didn't understand.
Alright, thanks.
Yeah. No problem.
Then I will just see the tip of Tetsume's nose. So
If you see her, you see her.
She gets 16.
Okay.
Yoo-hoo.
Plus 16. There you go.
And I only have one action left, and I don't have any attacks. That will that is only one action, I think.
Yeah. So you, what did it say? What to squeeze? Let's find
Cast
it.
time 1. But I can do guidance to.
Yeah. You can. If
I
it's
give I'll do that. I'll give guidance to our friend Urzog.
target him and cast, and drop the effect on. And just take the effect, Urzog.
I
Drop it
need
on
both of
yourself.
them, I imagine. Guidance immunity
Yeah.
as well.
That's right. Right. Okay. Now it's the river bandits. That heal's not gonna help you, he says. No, sorry. It's Borg's. Ursog, you're getting attacked.
Yep.
Prepare for this. And that's a miss. But wait.
Why is
Yeah,
my
it says
flat-footed? Okay.
Yeah, and you have shield up. So
Yeah, so it cancels it.
and he attacks again. God damn it. Stand still.
And
Stop
Morten,
dancing
remember he-
around.
Morten, he has frightened too.
Yeah. That
That's
means if you look at the if you look in the attack, it says modifier +5, frightened 2.
Frightened, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So
So-
frightened doesn't take any of his turns or actions away.
No, it
No,
doesn't.
okay.
It gives him a minus equal to the frightened condition.
Okay.
Yeah.
On
And
everything. It's very good.
let's see, when does frighten go down?
At the end of the turn, I believe.
Okay.
So he should be frightened 1.
That's right. I thought it should be fixed that automatically. Maybe. Okay. then it's Haps Biden, and he runs up to the well here, and he shoots at you, Masog.
So you spent 2 actions now then, right?
Yeah, because of course he.
Yeah,
Oh
he was
fuck!
prone.
I forgot. When it's his turn, he like drops prone, and then he has to stand up again. That's 2 actions, and then he shoots at you, Masog. Fuck, that's a waste of actions. But that's the correct thing to do for you.
Yep.
Remove actions from them, you know. And that's
Oh.
a miss. So he
And he
wasted
shoots
his.
himself in the foot.
Yeah, almost. And the last river bandit down there, he attacks you, Ursog. And
Bring
you-
it.
Yeah. And that's a hit. Ooh,
Well,
heavy damage. And he attacks you again. Oh, that's a range attack. Sorry, wrong. Removing that and doing a normal melee attack. -4.
No, that's better.
Yeah, that's much better. Ah, fuck. And then he tries to trip you. I'm going to put that
Cheeky bastard.
action. A basic action
Yeah,
macros.
he's getting down on all 4, and the other guy is pushing you. So you're like, whoa!
So he is trying to trip you. Is that correct? Let's see. Trip, Thorned Branded, trip, athletics check, target, Ursog fails. You fail by 7. No, I fail by 7.
yeah, it's an attack.
So, of course it's an attack. Oh god. Yeah, good point. That's even worse.
As I imagine, it's
Yeah, it has the attack trait, so I didn't remember that. Setsume, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm targeting the guy in front of me.
And doing what?
I'm casting Thunder Sphere. I'm like, I wish you hadn't done that. I'm casting is that's a 3 action spell.
Oh, wow,
So
cool.
even if I fail, he still takes half damage.
Okay. Target and
So,
cast.
yeah.
Ooh. That's interesting.
But is this to?
You see the symbols on the spells there, 2 and 3. Click on the middle one.
Yeah. And I can even charge it to 2 rounds, so it makes an area effect damage as well. So it's quite.
Oh, okay. So 3. This spell has a range of 60 feet and deals half damage. Let me read it. You get a magical energy in your palm, forming a concentrated ball of electricity that crackles and rumbles like a impossible distant thunder. Make a ranged spell attack against your target's AC. On a success, you deal 3d6. On a critical success, the target takes double damage and is dazzled. The number of actions you spend when casting this spell determines the range and other parameters.
That's a lot of damage.
Holy fuck. Okay, so
That's a lot of damage to all of you.
That's
that
to
area.
everyone.
yeah.
No, it's like if I keep it going for 1 more round and shoot it, the person I hit takes full damage, and then in a 10-foot emanation, everybody takes damage on top of that.
You
So
guys could potentially die.
Hmm?
You guys would potentially
No,
die.
not now, because I'm just casting it in 1 round, so it only hits 1 creature right now.
Okay,
But
so
if I spend 2 rounds charging it, then it'll have an area of effect.
Okay.
okay. So the basic 3 actions spell is this spell has a range of 60 feet and deals half damage on a failure, but not the critical electricity. Okay.
Yeah.
If you spend 3 actions casting the spell, you can avoid finishing the spell and spend another 3 actions on your next turn to empower the spell even further. Okay, so if you spend 3 actions casting the spell, you can avoid finish. Okay, that's cool. So you're charging it the entire round, and on the next turn, when it's your turn, you can release it. Holy
Yeah, you
shit.
can do that if you want to.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then all the guys in 10-foot radius takes 2d6 damage.
Okay.
So this is like, for instance, this area here. If we had those in the closed in, I could hit everybody.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay,
It's a nuclear.
I'm trying to hit him. I'm attacking. I'm rolling.
Attack.
What the fuck? Okay, I'm using hero point.
My God.
Okay, I'm rolling again.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
god,
better.
the opposite sides
Oh
of the
my.
spectrum.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh,
Select
damn it.
damage.
Being
So
both
that
a
means
1
it
and a
takes
20. Wow.
Just
it
click.
takes
Yeah, I know. Just
66.
click damage and I'll double it for you.
He's just gonna be a hole in the ground.
So that's
well, it's not
7
much.
and it's double damage.
14.
Oh, okay.
And he only had 8 hit points, so that's what he gets.
Yeah.
What happens to
His,
him?
his head explodes. It's like the Scanners movie. I just send a jolt of lightning and he's like into his mouth and his head just pops
Oh,
like a
shit.
big slit.
Oh my god. I'm just
I
going
told you
to
you shouldn't have done that.
Holy shit.
Uh,
Okay,
well,
Setsume, are you doing anything else? That was 3 actions, was it?
that was
Okay.
3 actions.
So, Ursog, you're up. Holy fuck, that.
That's crazy
Oh my
spell.
god.
That's a crazy spell.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You can do that again, plus the 2d6 on everyone with it. That's
Mhm.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay.
Definitely want you in, first in initiative.
And then you heighten it, as well. And then
That's too much.
everybody takes the one person takes extra 2d6, and then everybody in the area takes extra 2d6.
Nasty. Ursog, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yes, what are you doing?
Kill them.
Um,
Kill them.
This guy's already frightened 1.
Hmm.
So I will just attack him. Ta-da!
Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
Critical damage.
Ooh.
Holy shit. Oh my god. So,
I think he's
wow.
dead.
Yeah. What are you doing to him?
So I have my shield at this point, so I just stab him through his stomach and twist it out of him as I turn around and face this other guy.
Oh my god.
I can't target them for some reason.
Try to refresh your browser. I'm moving the bandits to the body pile down here.
They can hang with me.
Is he
Do
working now?
Oof.
Yes, there we go.
God damn,
This
this battle was
again.
really cool. Borg stuck in the fucking window and Setsumei. God, that's cool.
And as I pull my sword and swing around, I will demoralize this guy.
Yeah.
I think it's quite demoralizing.
Scream in his face.
Holy
It's
shit.
very demoralizing.
Yeah, you see something wet on his pants.
That's his friend.
As he
falls
pisses
over,
himself.
like he splits in half, falls on the ground, and we'll hit him again, and hopefully it hits. Let's see.
Bummer.
That's a
That's a
good one.
It can't be too cool.
Yeah,
Was it -5?
just end your turn. Your run. Yeah.
There we go.
Masok.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna move closer to this homie,
Mm.
and then I'm going to cast Fear on him.
Okay, cool.
Which one?
On
Haps Biden.
Haps.
Can you see their names?
Fudge.
Yeah.
Okay, that works actually.
Success. He is frightened.
Yes, it's frightened 1.
Yeah. He looks at the entire mess in front of him and realizes he's probably going to die here. Maybe. You have 1 action left. Yeah, you moved.
No, I have, yeah.
So yeah, just end your turn. Lindsay peeks out of the and targets Haps Biden. And what's she doing? She
Take this, stupid.
Take it.
and
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
she points
Go,
at
Lindsay!
she points at the bandit and shoots out a dart of black ink from her fingers. And that's double damage.
Ooh.
Wait a second, that's 2d6. Yeah, so it's 4d6. Double. 14 damage.
Wow.
As
Nice.
Haps Biden gets hit in the face, he's like, ah, my eyes!
Oh, ink. Oh.
Borg Europe.
All right. I really don't like being stuck here, so I'm gonna take out my anger on that asshole there and shoot him with another purifying icicle.
Okay. Oh my
Which
god.
one?
The
The
one
guy
next
right
to
in.
you.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Ooh, that's a lot of criticals,
It's
people.
a lot of crits right now.
What's going on? Just roll damage and I'll double it. Holy shit!
Hey, you'll double it, huh?
Damn.
Pew pew.
What's happening to him? I don't know.
Well, in this case, I have a mug of beer and I just make that into an icicle and shoot that into him because that was the only liquid I had left.
You drink
basically.
half of it first, and then
Ah, okay,
Or-
Borg.
That one spews out of my
Ursak is-
mouth and shoots over and impales him, and he falls over.
Okay.
Icicle out in one air and
He dies happily with a beer in his stomach.
And that's it. Actually, I can do a guidance for another guidance, actually.
What's the range of guidance?
It's 30 feet, so it's okay. To Uzog.
Okay. Ursog, just
Oh,
take the
oops.
guidance.
just moved accidentally.
He is immune, actually.
Yes, this is true. This is true.
Oh, do you get immune to it? Oh yeah, for 1 hour. Ah,
Yeah.
right. Then I will just do guidance for our
Setsume
little
is...
furry friend then.
Setsume, pull that spell effect, both of them, on yourself. Guidance.
okay.
Both of them.
Well, I
Do you need help? There you go. Perfect. Okay, so it's Haps Biden. Haps, he drops everything he has in his hands and runs. Let's see. So that's 10 feet. And he has, what's his move? 25? 10. That's 25. And he uses 2 more actions. And runs for his life. Runs for his life. I'm not staying here! Setsume, what are you doing?
how far away is he from me?
If you hold down control and click and drag, you can see from your position to his. 140 feet.
140 feet. Okay. So that means 140. So I use 1 action to move.
Okay.
Remember, we don't want to kill this guy.
We don't want to.
No.
No, we need to know where their hideout is.
Yeah, but he's running away.
She
On the
can
trip,
get him
maybe?
back.
I can't get him back, hopefully.
You can.
Yes.
Yeah,
Magic
because
works.
he is. I can't catch up with him. I can take him down, but I can't catch him. So if he's running for his life, I don't think anyone of us can catch up with him if he just starts running.
She can command him. So
Okay.
it would waste at least 2 actions.
You got 2 more actions, Setsumi.
You can always try to chase him at least, so we don't lose sight of him.
Yeah, so I use all my moves to just run as much as possible.
Mm.
Yeah.
Notice when you drag to move your characters, you can see how many actions you are using to move.
Yeah.
So it changes color when you...
Yeah, so it's 25 more.
If it gets red,
Okay.
it's a no-go. Okay, Ursog.
I will delay.
Okay.
Wait.
Yep.
Mazo.
Okay. Masog, what are you doing?
Oh, it's my turn. Okay, one
Yeah.
sec. Sorry, I was. Oh, I can move 20. Oh, fudge. Wait.
He's 60 feet away.
It's like Battlestar Galactica when they say frack.
Okay. Sorry. Wait. I have to read up because I'm going to be using a scroll.
Okay, cool. What's this scroll?
It's just so the scroll is Scroll of Command.
Ooh, my god.
Since I no longer have any spell slots, I just need to see if it costs any extra actions. Because it's 1 action to equip it.
Yeah, and 1 to
But
cast. 2 to cast it.
I wouldn't be able to chase him. That's the problem.
You can see him, can't you?
But it's a 30-foot spell.
Yeah. She has to move to get closer.
Mm.
But I can still chase him, right?
Mm.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna move. Where's? This would be 25 feet. How far is he from me?
35.
He's 35. What spell? I'd have to just chase him. I guess that's all I can do. Okay, and so I guess I'll use another action to go next to him.
You couldn't get closer than that?
No, because that'd be 30. I have 1 action left though.
If you're close to him, you maybe... No, you're 5 feet away. You could trip him
Yeah.
or something.
That's what I was trying to think of, but oof, that I guess you know what? I'm just gonna use my last couple of feet to go behind him. I guess I'll try to block him out.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
all I'll do.
So, Ursog, do you want to go now or?
Let's see. You can do an attack that's non-lethal, right?
I think that's at a minus non-lethal attacks. You can make non-lethal attack in effort to knock someone out instead of killing them. Weapons with the non-lethal trade do this automatically. So you take a -2 circumstance penalty to the attack roll when you make a non-lethal attack using a weapon that doesn't have the non-lethal trait. You also take this penalty when making a lethal attack. Okay, so you take a -2.
Okay.
If you're using a ranged weapon, you would take a -2.
Yeah, but this javelin only has was range increment 30 feet. What does that mean?
Let's see, javelin. It means basically you...
Can I only throw it 30 feet? Or is it like you get more penalties if it's...
I think
Per-
range.
I think the last that you get more penalties after for 30.
Right, that's how bows work. I know.
Yeah, let's Google it. Pathfinder 2E range increment. Range penalty. Ranged and throw weapons have a listed range increment, and attacks with them grow less accurate against targets farther away. As long as your target is within the listed calls, you get nothing. So you take a -2 penalty for each additional increment.
Okay. So I get 1 penalty then, because it's 60.
Yeah,
Right.
that's right. 30, 60.
So it's a -2.
Yeah, -2. And a -2 if you're going for non-lethal. It's a -4 basically.
Oh, it's a -4.
If you have hero points, you can, I don't know.
I could. Okay. I will try that.
Mm.
Fingers crossed, I suppose.
Yeah. Exciting. That was a fun battle. So that's a miss.
Hero point.
Hero point that. I see you only... Okay, so you took a range penalty. It should be -4.
Yeah.
Did it work it out by itself, or?
I think there's a circumstance penalty because I want the unlethal, right? Non-lethal. This is like this. It should be a -1.
So that's a miss by 2. Yeah,
Oh,
that sucks. Okay.
yeah, that's it for me.
Yeah, so Lindsay, what's her movement range? She has movement. 25 feet. So how 5, 10, 20. So 25. Okay, so what's she doing?
She can make it here too if there's more.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
has range problem.
Good points. So, spells. Lindsay, what are you doing? I can't do anything! She is using one action to equip her bow, and then she shoots. She shoots with a -2 for non-lethal. Come on, come on, come on! Ah! No!
One thing.
Yeah.
Hero point?
Haps is supposed to be dazzled
What? Oh, why?
from the ink shot earlier.
Shit. That's a
I
good
just
thing.
realized where she's mentioned it. Right? So on a hit, you deal 2d6 poison damage, plus you blast the target's eyes,
And
making them dazzled for a round.
Your eyes are overstimulated. If vision is your... Yeah, so we should... all creatures and objects are concealed from you. I don't think... let's see, concealed. When you are concealed
How
from...
would he run away?
as long as
The
you
only-
didn't
if you
bump
want to
into...
be logical, is maybe he's visited this place so many times that he's realized.
Okay.
But I realized that a little too late.
He'd stumble in the stairs.
Maybe maybe he doesn't know behind, so he's just a little
Okay.
slower.
So, we'll figure
know
out
what it would
something.
be.
Yeah, we'll figure out something. Borg.
I'm trying to get out. That's all I'm doing.
That jug of yours is not empty yet.
Yeah, but yeah, no.
You could drink
Oh,
it.
I wish I had chose to spell grease right now.
Or tanglefoot or something.
Well, at this point, I can't shoot anybody. Everybody's gone, so I might as well just try to get out. So I'll spend the next minute trying to get out of the window.
Okay.
Actually, I can heal myself, I guess, maybe. Yeah, I'll try to get out.
Okay. You are basically just trying to get out of that window.
Yep.
That's insane. Okay.
Can you make spell attacks non-lethal? That sounds...
No. I don't think so.
That would be weird.
Yeah. Okay, so it's Haps Biden's turn. He is running. he is running like a bitch. And he spends 3 turns up here and jumps over the ledge. But there's 10 feet down and it takes damage.
Oh, don't kill yourself.
Let's see.
That would
Okay,
suck.
falling. When you fall more than 5 feet, you take bludgeoning damage equal to half the distance you fell when you land. So he would take 5 bludgeoning
No,
damage.
half distance. Yeah,
10 feet. So he takes.
like
Fine.
5.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So he
Pretty
jumps.
sure it's near death.
Yeah. So he jumps over the ledge and lands, and you hear a crunching sound as he falls.
Oh,
And when you come up and look over the edge, you can see that he had landed on some rocks and he had
oof, da.
bashed his head in on a rock.
Oh,
And he's like lying
What a
face
mess.
down with his face is bleeding from a hole in his head, basically.
Ugh.
Damn. Ooh.
bastard.
You guys know what to do.
Resurrection.
Yeah, rob him.
Raise
Yeah,
dead.
I could, you know, I can't even stabilize the guy. You know,
It wouldn't be non-lethal damage.
Oh my god, that's so stupid.
He couldn't just sprain his ankle a little bit, just cave his head in.
He chose
I'm
death.
sorry.
Yeah,
He
I'm going
didn't
down
believe
on-
that he was going to take that much damage from that fall. So he like, yeah, and he
This looks
probably
fine.
slipped on a rock down there and sprained his ankle and then bashed his head in or something. Well,
nice.
that was nice. That was really fun. That was a fun battle.
I just helped Borg out for the rest of the way.
God damn it!
Mr. Borg, sir, should I push you from the rear?
That's what. Never mind.
That's what the chef said.
Oh, indeed.
Oh my god.
Mr. Borg, you know what they say,
They're
you know?
dead.
the
Let's
bigger
check
the-
your body.
Listen,
The bigger the curtain, the sweeter the person, you know?
just yeah. Well, but still, who kept you up and running? So I wouldn't be flapping your gums too much, little lady.
I'm trying to help you out. Thank you for healing me.
Oh
So I
my
would have
god.
gone out on the outside and dragged his sorry body back inside.
Yeah.
Carry him inside.
Yeah, no problem. We'll just stack all the stuff in the middle here. You can look at them if you want to.
Yeah, he has
Yeah, well,
silver stag lord amulet.
Knock on the door to Oleg. Let him know the coast is clear.
Did you get him?
They're dead.
Heck-a-doodle, yeah.
Oh, thank Desna for that, and of course thank you too.
anybody hurt, by the way?
Lana, okay?
Except for me, of course.
Dignity.
No, didn't actually do anything.
I am a little bit hurt, but it's fine.
Nothing
I
Sleep
can
can't fix.
sleep it off.
I'm giving you first 30 experience points for reaching Oleg's traveling post, so that's 30. Then you should have 900, and I'm giving. You should actually have 90 for this encounter, but I'm giving you 100.
Yeah, thank you, you bastard.
So, yeah, basically, if you want to level up, you can do that now.
Woo!
I am becoming more useful.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So they have an amulet on them, these guys.
Yeah.
If you take a look at that, you can see in an image on it.
Oh, yeah.
Where are we seeing all this? Because I don't
When
see.
you click on the body.
Oh, we have to click.
Double click on the boss, and you see
Got a
that
ball
Stag
sack on
Lord
its chin.
amulet. If you click on it, you see a picture of how it looks like.
Ah, right.
It looks like a human head with antlers.
Kind of creepy.
Yeah.
So I guess these guys were working under? Stagloid?
Yeah, Oleg thinks so too. These are his henchmen. Too bad you killed them all.
That's a shame.
Well, we didn't really. He killed himself.
Well,
Yeah.
Oleg, I guess you have 4 free horses.
Yeah, but what happens when they don't come back to their camp, whatever it is?
Well, they never made it here.
You could maybe take 3 of the horses out, or 2 of the horses away if you want. Let them free. Kind
Yeah.
of bring them away from this area.
You see the horses are like mishandled and scrawny too.
I'll set them free, I imagine. All of them.
Yeah, I think it's more useful if I can get someone to escort them, take them down to Restov and sell them there.
Yeah. It should happen quick before they come investigating.
Yeah. And of course, I will give you the money for the sale, but it will probably take a couple of weeks to get there and back for someone.
No, you guys keep the money. We don't need that. You guys, they've taken everything from you guys.
Oh, I can't. I can't. I think this is your reward. Whatever they have on them, yeah, you can.
It's very kind of you.
I can buy it from you if you want to. If you, it's nice stocking up with stuff. But
I'm
it's
okay
up to
with
you.
just taking the silver pieces. And do you guys want to keep an amulet? Is there a point to it? You can keep one, maybe.
Take them all because they're worth gold. Are they not?
Hmm.
We can
They're
kind of blend
worth
in.
3 gold each.
I
But
guess,
you know,
yeah.
they might keep us safe in certain areas here if we have the medallions.
Remember
That's
that you
true.
can. Just put the party treasure here. Remember that you can, if you're selling stuff to Oleg, he says that I will buy these things for full price of you if you want to, as a gesture, friendly gesture.
I feel bad though, cause he's like broke, isn't he?
Why do we need that?
So you can get extra money.
To use where?
Whenever we go to the towns and shop.
We are in the middle of the wilderness.
This isn't the only place.
If you want to, Oleg says, if you want to order things from Resto, I can. There are many trappers coming past here and a lot of hunters I know, so I could send money with them, and there are people I trust, so can bring stuff back for you from Resto if you need anything. There's a hermit in the area, old Bokken. He's also an alchemist. He lives in. Let's see. If you need some, he lives a day's ride to the east in the hills. If you take a look at that map, that would probably be around here or something. Old Bokken. He's an alchemist, so he's making potions. Maybe he can, if you need potions.
Oh.
He also comes by to buy and sell stuff, like the potions I had here. He made them for me. So, if you want to, I can ask him to sell me more potions.
That would be greatly appreciated.
Yeah, I can talk to him when he comes by every now and then.
Thanks.
So what are you planning to do? And I don't know where these bandits came from. I guess they have a camp somewhere in the forest to the southwest. Maybe down in the green belt somewhere.
Yeah, Charter said for us to go in that direction, so I guess we'll have to just explore there.
We'll do that.
I imagine we will get rid of these bodies and head in that direction.
I'm going to put Oleg's trading post so that you can look at it.
Does anybody have tracking at all? Nobody.
No.
I'm
What is
trained
tracking?
in
Is that
survival. Yeah.
I'm just thinking while the tracks are fresh, we can try to track the horse at least as far south as we can to get an indication of where they enter the road or something at least.
We could
Yes.
try, but that means that we wouldn't be able to rest right now.
True, true. But it's morning, right? It's literally well, okay, we used all sorts of spells and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Lindsay says that
I don't mind.
Well, if you don't mind, I can stay here. I have a lot of stuff to write in my chronicles, so I'll just start writing them for you. And yeah, when you create your kingdom, I can, if you would allow me, I would love to, hang around.
I am perfectly fine doing a bit of scouting at least while the tracks are fresh.
Okay.
I think that would be smart.
This is, I think so too. No, we won't push it too far, I don't think.
Okay.
Definitely don't want to enter the bandit camp or anything.
Yeah. So you can. That's a survival check, right? Let's see.
Yeah, is anyone else coming with me?
Not really trained.
Well, I have,
Okay.
I'm trained in survival too, so I can aid you.
Yeah.
Probably.
Well, I have a +4, so it's probably
have a
better that
+7,
I
so,
I
yeah.
aid you instead.
Smart. Yep.
Okay.
But I'm thinking, okay, so survival track to sensor action track. Here I have something for you, I say, Ursag.
Just a quick question. We are done
I
now,
give
right?
you.
It's 8 o'clock?
Yeah, we are basically done for this session. So.
Did you get something from me?
Yes.
Yes. I think you can use those.
Well, it would be more useful if I used them, and since I'm the one who's doing the tracking.
Yeah.
So, thanks for playing. It was really fun. And if you're watching this, hope you had fun too. So,
Yes.
take care,
Everybody had
everybody.
fun.
Super fun.